I did want Oliver to say though.
Oh, you did.
I did have something to say to him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Did you just want him to be like in the side of the room while you talk to Felix, or what?
No, I had something to say to him.
Oh, okay. Well, I've hit record now, so it's still.
Oh god, we're on air.
I didn't hit go live. I'm not streaming. I'm just recording because, you know, documenting.
That's the joke. That's the joke.
Yeah.
Take two.
Yeah. So you've asked everybody to step out of the room, which they do. But as Oliver walks out, you keep him in. He's like, "Oh, you need me? Well, need me more?"
Yeah, I just wanted you to do something.
I've already done a lot. You know, 6,000 gold and all.
I know. Yeah, I feel like my life isn't worth that much.
Oh, it is. It is. But what
I
do you
just
need?
want. I know he wasn't the best communicator about this,
Yeah.
but I want you to thank him.
Oh god.
And he looks at the two of you, and then he pauses for a moment. And you can see that he's thinking. I see.
If you want the reason, I got the reasons.
No, I get it. Alright, Felix. Thank you for, first of all, getting my attention to be here to help her out. And secondly, not stabbing her and instead trying to protect her. I really wish that you described it differently. But the fact that you've protected my niece and got me here to help out is good. I would say I owe you a debt for making sure that everything went smoothly, but that debt's already paid.
If I was a much sassier character, I would say you paid the debt to her, but I'm just gonna... Damn, I wish I was sassier.
You think he owes me anything?
He's doing this
that was
out of familial kindness.
I know.
So, yes. Thank you. I'm glad that you've... I'm glad that you two've got each other. And if your other friends are also able to help, then all the better. But is that all you needed?
He says that, but we'll see how long this lasts. Apparently.
But is that all you needed? He says to Jinx.
Yeah. Thank you.
Alright. You two continue on as he walks out.
Is Felix still curled up at the foot of the bed?
Basically, less crying though. Well,
Okay.
it's not audible.
Okay. Am I attached to anything? Currently?
They basically just have
So
you,
IVs.
they just basically have some IVs in you, and they have you propped up to make sure that you're in a position to where blood's not gonna pool in like the damaged kidneys.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was wanting to do. Probably a really bad idea. Given the injury. And you said the other people are asleep.
Yeah.
Felix? Felix? Come on, dude. I can't get out of bed. Or do you want saving my life to go to waste? Because I'll do it. I'll get out of this bed.
Where's Gem right now? Is probably on my head, and he's probably
Yeah, she's like pecking you to actually like bring your eyes
like,
up.
damn it, yeah. Oh.
I make eye contact with Jem. You know I'm serious.
And she keeps pecking Felix to get his attention.
Gooch. Start scooching from the foot of the bed to the side
I like to
of it.
imagine that the second I made eye contact, she started pecking faster like a woodpecker.
I just start scooching to the left of the bed.
First of all, he said it, but I should say it too. Thank you. If you weren't around, I would have died 3 different times last night.
My stupid plan that got us here in the first.
I can't hear you.
Oh,
Is that the
goodness.
Yeah,
Probably
like-
hire me.
Yeah,
Probably hard.
no, it was more like your mic didn't pick you up. So Chris, lean into the mic, but still, speak low if you want to roleplay as Felix.
Well, also, I need to lower the decibels. But also, you should hire me. It was my stupid plan that got me here.
What plan? I'm the one who made the plan.
Was it? I thought I made the bait
No, it was
plan.
Jinx's idea to lure them out by using herself as bait. The plan was my idea. I'm the one who engaged without you guys there. The whole thing was my fault.
Could have been smarter.
Nope, still didn't catch it.
Yeah. Where can I move this stupid thing?
Hold it like you're on a talk show.
I'm not doing that. A snowball is really unwieldy to hold. I forget what I was gonna say. I could have been so much smarter.
We both could have been.
I'm expected to be.
Are you saying I'm not?
No, but I'm expected more. There's so much.
You're not expected by me to be smart. You're expected by me to be reliable. And you sure as hell were. That's why I wanted you on my team in the first place. Speaking of which, do I have like obviously the stitches are still, but do they look like they're gonna leave scars?
Yes.
Curiosity?
Very much so.
Okay.
Oh, are you
Even
adding
after-
the peanut? Are you adding the peanut gallery?
No.
That's what you're typing.
Oh no, I whenever I type back into Discord, it automatically has you in the fucking text box, and I just was pressing my hotkey to mute myself.
Okay.
So continue on.
I'm like, who? I got who left off for.
Jinx was saying that's why she wanted to have you on her team, because you were reliable.
Reliably at Jinx. Because of me now, all your stuff's gone.
It's just stuff. Yeah, losing the letters hurts. But it's just words written on a paper. I have more of those at home. thing I'm most sad about is the poster.
It made me think of like an anime poster just that you hide in there for some reason. That image. So if they know, then no one's gonna cause more problems here.
Didn't that shadow guy already know who you were anyway?
The one that was dead.
Well, they're not gonna... Did you know your last name? I keep wanting to look to my left, even though my mic is on my right. Brain.
I don't know. I don't
Well,
know what
they're
they're
not-
willing to do with that.
Well, they're not gonna find that out. That poster didn't have your last name on it.
Why? What?
The-
I asked the DM.
because the legal system does not want. Because the legal system, while having the true name of a culprit be good, under the charges that you were under up until that point, it would not be wise to just give out the true name of someone who was in jail for suspicions. So they've
Okay.
so it's your first name and all of your affiliations that's on the poster. So like your dad.
Including Felix.
Well, no, because I made that one up afterwards.
Yeah.
Or it was in my list of backup
Yeah.
names.
So it's like the student of the academy you went to, son of your dad, so on and so forth.
Which one, apparently?
I imagine to be the one that probably represented me.
Yeah.
'Cause they, for very spoilery reasons, they're not going to put the other dad on there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it would have had the dad's name, so if he stays, I would like the name.
I
I don't know if Felix would. I don't know if Jermaine would have ever told her at the academy what his dad's name was.
He's not particularly attached to him, so he doesn't.
Then she would have found out by the poster, probably.
Yeah.
Basically,
You do know his name. I just personally do not remember if Chris wrote it in his backstory because I have not yet come up with his name proper.
I could
That's
have
fine.
sworn
That's
I
fine.
wrote
We
it
have
in
to
the
do-
backstory.
If you
We
did,
have
then
to
I
determine-
thought-
we have to determine-
I
we
thought
have
I
to
wrote
determine
most
if he
of the
sticks
names
around
in the back-
first.
I thought I wrote most of the names
Yeah,
in the backstory.
so
If he doesn't stick around, it's not gonna matter much.
yeah.
I think it'd matter more if I left.
Well, that's up to the DM to rule then.
Well, I'm going to the backstory now.
Where is he? Did I go this one?
Oh, yeah.
No.
All this lore we're learning today.
Thanks, Krillin. Yeah, there he is. I forgot I gave him that name.
Okay. So I'll just DM it to you, Vex. It's a good thing that you actually have your key people listed separately from the story itself.
Yes, there's reason. I'm very methodical with it. I like to keep organized.
Huh.
Also, DM, there's another part of this backstory that I'm probably going to need to address if he leaves. Because that's what he's going to be going for.
I have a feeling I know what it is. You can DM it to me to make sure we're both on the same page.
Part that he's basically immortal now. I'm not correcting that. Sound like you weren't on the same page. Oh, yeah.
I was thinking of another.
Was it the other one? Oh, yeah, that's
Would I have heard of this person?
a good question.
I'm just reading how you've described what he is. Yes, you would actually, know him. I'll basically write out.
He's basically Hanneman.
Basically,
Wait, he
what?
didn't play. Did he play Three Houses?
I bet a bit, yeah.
He's Hanneman, basically.
Hanneman. Okay.
Yeah, the guy who researched crests.
Yes,
Yeah.
but he's a bit more weirder about
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Also voiced by the same guy who voiced Blue Blood in Fate Zero.
So what? So wait,
You
are
mean
you just,
Bluebeard?
Bluebeard, yeah.
Okay, that was very.
are you just basically the Shota Todoroki to his Endeavor?
No, because he didn't know I existed.
Okay.
He did not make me on purpose.
Okay.
Or I don't know if he did. I actually don't know what relationship he had with my
That's
mother.
true. How would you know that?
I don't know what relationship he had with my mother. That's the other worrying part. I have no idea.
All these plot threads would go away if he left.
I mean, no. I'm just walking away for a bit.
For a bit. Anyways, now that fucking Dad's name and reputation is known to Vex via the fucking poster back to the in-game conversation.
No.
Flashback over. Yeah. The poster didn't have your last name on it. Would it have had the dad's?
It would
Oh,
have
that's...
it would have his dad's full name, but given how popular he is and the importance of true names, it's
That was
likely...
unavoidable. Everyone would have already known.
Yeah, people would know his his quote unquote official full name, but it may not be his true name.
Oh, so the name I have might not even be the real one. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes.
More interesting.
that old.
People saw this and went, "Wait, he has a kid?"
Probably. Oh, did it list me as
Yes. Yes.
Son
Oh,
of blank.
That's worrying. That's worrying.
So people think your name is Jermaine.
He's
Just last
old.
name.
I want to point that out. He's older than dirt, like than elves are supposed to be. I think. So it's very confusing. Also means
He went into adoption. That's nice of him. Too
Also
bad he
means
picked the
he's...
wrong kid.
Also, the reputation he now has of his son being a criminal.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Suspected criminal.
Something I never actually thought to ask. Does he have a mark? Since he's probably older than Marks?
Marks manifested from people that were alive even during the Divine Hemorrhage.
Right, it was like Avatar
Plus,
bullshit.
You have two. Where the fuck would the other one come from?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I was like, wait, did it just manage? They just appeared, right? Like on some people.
Yeah.
I was confused a bit. Okay, I wonder what made him so special. I guess we'll find out. Never.
It's not like they're integral to the plot or anything.
Maybe. Where were
Yeah,
we?
your last name wasn't on it.
Seemed to work.
I highly doubt they could glean anything from that they didn't already know.
But that wasn't known around here. That was the whole reason we came here.
Well, no, we had other reasons for coming here.
That's the reason I came here. Just no one would know.
Given that they're dark elves, I don't know how easy it is for them to spread that info even if they wanted to.
They have contacts with that guy. The info broker's not gonna stop them. Question
No,
if I can even go back to there.
go back to where? The info broker?
That might be my last shot.
Last shot for what?
I'm not helping here.
What?
I'm not helping here. I'm just bringing more problems.
Bull crap. Sorry, Susan, go back to sleep.
Oh, what?
Go back to sleep. I can't sleep.
What a waste of mana.
Don't even
I
need
don't
to.
have.
Don't even.
I
need
don't
to-
have sleep.
Don't even need to roll.
Yeah, I don't even have sleep.
Put to sleep this whole place.
Placebo effect.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
See, that's my way of putting people to sleep, though. Punk.
You have about tons. Are you kidding me? You single-handedly found out that the guards were being paid off by this cult. You managed to get us all transport here so me and Ballfrost wouldn't bleed out on the side of the street. And you single-handedly kept me from being mauled by... I wouldn't know what a displacer beast is, but
You can roll a nature check.
Oh yeah, DM.
nature. I was not expecting nature.
I'm gonna need to ask you if that cat looked familiar.
It did not.
Specific cat.
It did not look like
Yes,
a specific cat you saw, but it does look like the
Okay.
same type of creature.
Okay, that was the real question.
7. You, like, it was pretty obvious, like, the kind of thing that beast was, but you do not know the term. If anything, like, you just know the colloquialism of, like, a shadow cat.
And I'm going solely based off of Shades telling me this.
Yeah.
You single-handedly kept me from being mauled by those shadows and that shadow cat.
Well, I would have had help if Shade didn't run the other way.
That I can't control what Shade does.
They wouldn't even be here if it weren't for me.
Like, wait, here in this hospital? Because that's what you're saying. You're entirely wrong. Like I said, it was my plan to use myself as bait. It was my decision to engage without you guys there.
It was my hunting of them that brought them here in the first place.
Ah, you're talking about those guys. Those guys were gonna come out. I was gonna go after those guys with or without you.
You wouldn't have known about them without me.
No, remember that doppelganger was hired them to take that rune. I was coming after them one way or another. I'm just happy I found you along the way. Probably would have died to him back in insert name of Shion's town.
Karan Alari.
I need to write that down somewhere. I get you have a personal beef with them, but they're not just your enemy. They're not just your enemies.
I keep thinking they wouldn't even be here if I wasn't, though. It's just... That's how it always goes.
What do you think you're cursing me?
That's what That's what my first dad was worried about. And I take out my knife and start kind of, not painfully, but poking my own forehead, gently.
And Jem, like,
You
with her wing, like, bats it, like, tries to bat it aside.
I'm clearly not doing anything to hurt it yet.
Yeah, but she's still, like, stopping you
No.
from doing that.
No temptation. No.
I know it won't fix it. I already asked.
2.
Lawrence. I already asked him when I was really desperate. I know it won't help. I saw his notes. I wanted to think he was lying to me just so he could keep his subject. But I know it won't help.
You have not told her this, right?
No, this is very personal.
Okay, just making sure. Is he within reach?
See, that depends on your reach in this
5
bed.
feet.
I went to the left of the bed.
You can't really reach super far forward, but you can, like, move around a tiny bit.
Damn it. I can't hug with just a mage hand.
I'll clap with my teeth, buddy. Stop.
I'm sorry that happened. Was this
It's
before
always-
we met?
I assume you're looking at me because I just kind of nod.
Yeah.
A lot of bad things will happen because of this stupid thing. My sister's dad. I think he noticed it. He probably knew because my mom has the same thing.
I'm not gonna tell you how your mark behaves. I have no idea. But I can tell you that if it is causing bad things to happen, it's not the only one.
I know. I think that's why my mom stays away too.
I'm not just talking about other people with your mark. Do you remember back when you first showed me your mark? Back in Pegasus Springs?
Oh, you remember?
It took me a sec. Because my brain kept wanting to say Emberfell. And I'm like, and no, that's not right. Shut up, brain. And I showed you my mark. And I just jumped out of the tree and ran. I didn't do that because I was embarrassed or anything. I did that because my mark makes people hate me. Well, eventually it does.
I haven't had to make any wisdom saves. I don't think this is... I don't see how that works.
According to what my mom told me, our mark makes us... It makes people want to talk to us and makes them more inclined to believe what we say. No matter what we say. At first I thought it was a nifty little thing to get out of trouble or easy way to make friends.
Oh goodness, this is C2.
But
No.
stupid phone, shut up. You imagine thought of someone spending a couple decades under that effect and then being released from it, realizing I manipulated them. Anger that swells up. I thought for sure when I saw you again, you were gonna hate me too. Just like he does.
Dots connecting. I don't
Hate
think
this.
I've ever hated anyone.
What?
I don't think I've ever hated anyone.
That's... That's why I was really adamant about keeping you around. I know I can't beat him. But after just spending time with you, training with you, I think you could. So I was determined to keep you around. But it's just me manipulating you again.
If it makes you feel any better, I stayed more to the shade here than you.
I don't know whether to be happy or sad about that.
Man, I'm getting flashbacks to high school. Make the other
Which end of this conversation were you on?
either make the person you're attached to feel better by self-deprecation, and that you mean.
Technically, I was deprecating her, but
Well,
Yeah.
no. Well, no, the shade thing was obviously like against her, but you know, like the Felix, oh, it's my fault. Jinx, no, people hate me, that kind of thing.
We're both just self-deprecating.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a literal magic fucking barely. This is the worst case.
Do continue on.
No, I lost.
Last thing said was, I don't know whether to be happy or sad about that.
Yeah, I'm just letting that sit there.
So, what happens now? You're the smart one.
Is Felix thinking, or did you not hear that, Chris?
I heard it. I don't know how to get those things that I want.
What is it you want?
Well, I guess it's 3 things.
Oh my god, I just realized I never even asked you what you wanted. I didn't ask any of them what they wanted.
I need to get back what they stole.
No.
Repeat.
I need to get back what they stole.
I heard words, but
You need
Did
to get
not
back
agree.
what they stole.
they didn't.
I still have a friend back there.
Wait, what?
My friend at the museum. I think I betrayed her trust. Something of hers is missing now.
The same museum that.
Nods. That was the only reason I was there. Something just kept bringing me back.
What was it they stole?
The sword.
The sword you asked him about in the Speak with Dead?
Nods.
Is that all you want?
I don't want to disappoint my friends.
I won't speak for anyone else, but I'm not sure you can disappoint me.
I also don't want to keep putting you in danger.
Jermaine, I put myself in danger. You should know that about me by now.
Yeah, and I'm only adding to the fire.
No, you're not. If anything, you're lessening it. Do you have any idea how much I got hurt before I met you? My mom wasn't exactly a soft teacher. My grandpa was even rougher.
Parents are tough like that.
Nope.
Say again.
Did not.
Oh. I thought you were just responding to that.
No.
Parents are tough like that.
My dad isn't.
Well, I guess one of them has to not be.
I hope you know that regardless of what happens, I'm not gonna regret meeting you. Even if I were to die at your hand. still brought me hope when I thought for sure I was done for. I left you alone for 8 months to wallow in my own self-pity, in my own grief. But when I saw you again, the one person I thought could save my life, I had hope again. But I don't want to keep you from living your life, for accomplishing the things you want to do. All I can promise is that I'll help you in any way I can.
Just looks up at the ceiling. What are we even doing here?
Gonna have to be more specific.
Here in this town, there's nothing for us here.
I thought we were here to get Bob Ross's blood back.
I don't know how they haven't already used it by now.
That's true. We have no idea if we can get it back. But spent 8 months looking at negatives. I'm tired of it. I want to at least try. I want to try at least to help my friend.
I think I'd rather used to say something a lot.
Huh?
I'd rather used to say something a lot.
What was that?
Sometimes I have to help you by ignoring you.
Won't lie, it feels like you do that sometimes.
I think you said it was an elvish thing. Something we learn a lot as we get older. Sometimes you just have to trust your own judgment.
Yeah. That sounds like a thing parents say.
I said brother. You heard that part, right? Not
Oh,
not mother.
Nope, I heard mother.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Okay, then she says, that sounds like something my brother would say.
I either did not realize you had a brother, or I completely forgot.
No, I've definitely told you this. I have a brother and a sister.
Hmm.
Although I don't think you ever told me you had a sister.
Kind of annoying to talk about.
I know, you're not one to talk about yourself.
It's hard not to think about her and then how great she is, and all the time they put her in danger. One time we thought to pull a little prank on some of the fishermen, and then my nose started bleeding really bad, and they weren't fishermen. They were something else. I'm pretty sure we only survived because somehow her dad saw it. That was when I learned what corpses smelled like burnt.
That reminds me of the time I nearly drowned my brother. My brother's he's more of a brains guy than a bronze guy. But he enjoyed teaching me how to swim. Unfortunately, I was a lot stronger than he expected. It took... Luckily enough, my sister was playing lifeguard. And that's when the shark showed up.
Why didn't you make friends with the shark?
I tried. But my sister... She's not as pleasant as I am.
That's not good. You're not very pleasant.
I try.
You should probably sleep.
I'm sorry, what was that?
You should probably sleep. And I should probably not be in the girls' room.
Still didn't answer my question, though. What happens now? Because, regardless, I'm going after those guys.
You should ask Shade's friend down there how good of an idea that is.
Yeah, but you know I don't care how good of an idea is. If I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. I'm stubborn that way.
You should ask him if it's even worthwhile. You can still have the blood, like I said.
Oh, I don't need him to tell me if it's worthwhile. You hate them. That's enough reason for me to hunt them down.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the blood guys.
Oh. Well, they hurt a lot of us. I have a lot of reasons to hunt them down.
Yeah, but there's a lot more reasons not to. Mainly Shade saying their leader's almost as strong as others they fought.
Yeah.
You are
But
afraid of a beholder, and you want to rush to that.
I'm not afraid of a beholder. She's doing that very. She's doing very much.
Yeah,
that,
I can tell from your tone.
Yeah, yeah. That meme of, would you blank? No. How about would you blank? Look to the side. No.
Maybe you should focus on things you can actually handle first.
And pray tell, since you're still indecisive, what is it I can handle?
Well, there's a lot of pain you can probably handle, but I don't think a whole city cult is something we can handle right now. They're going to recover faster than we can hit them. There's just not enough time or resources. That's just what they were willing to spare, they threw at us.
Yeah, but that was just to take me out.
It wasn't just for you. Couldn't have been.
But they had no idea you guys were there. Like, you guys kept good distance back. That was the whole point.
This whole town knows about them.
Are you saying we caught the... We were overheard by the one cultist on his off day?
Doesn't need to be a cultist. Someone who sympathizes with them. Someone who gets paid by them.
I highly doubt they paid the entire town.
You don't need to. Just need to pay the guards. We know they did that.
True.
We can't fight a whole town. Maybe with your uncle, but he's leaving.
I don't think we'd have to worry about that. Last time I saw my uncle that angry, he walked off into the distance, and a few seconds later, a building collapsed. Though the main guy called me a specimen. I forget what adjective he used.
I don't remember off the top of my head, but it's like something of like a very good, something of that connotation.
Yeah, I figured that. So yeah, and since you didn't, audio didn't record,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna go with prime specimen.
Sure.
A candidate for sacrifice. Thinking because of Full Metal Alchemist.
But you're right. If they are going after they are going after us because we're marked, then even if we could take them out here, that wouldn't stop them. Do you think I could convince Ballfrost to leave it?
Probably. It's called walking out. He's not gonna stay in this town any longer without us.
But I hate the idea of... He said he had a nightmare about Nyx. Do you think that had anything to do? They have his blood, he's just gonna keep getting those.
For all we know, that guy that Shade found was the one who already drank it. For all we know.
I get what you're saying, like, but I don't think I can just go up to him and tell him to forget about it without giving him a way to at least endure it. Because we don't know if that was going to be the only time. can't just go up to him and be like, sorry, we're leaving, deal with it. It's not fair to him.
Well, do you want to be sneaky about it?
Me sneaky.
Not in my way. Well, in my other way. Give him the choice. Tell
You
him
want-
he can
well-
tell him he can endanger us, all of us, at once, to get back blood that we may not even know is there or not. Or we can leave to fight another day. Give him that choice. That's the other sneaky way.
But that's still a tick move. That offers him no comfort in this. Either way, he loses.
That's how the world works. Sometimes people just lose. You think we haven't dealt with this before?
This specific situation, definitely not.
I meant a no-win situation.
Oh. Yeah, I definitely know that.
I doubt he's never dealt with one. He'll live. And if somehow this is the first time, well, he needs to grow up. There'll be a lot more of these in the future. Well, unless we do dive in head first and then we'd have no future, well, could be wrong. That's how a leader gets things done. It's probably how my brother would do it. No, he'd probably just yell and get his way. Probably how my mom would do it.
So wait, you also have a brother and a sister?
Yes.
Oh, no, wait, that was me forgetting that you brought up the brother thing earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He brought us-
Because I heard mom.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, hear me out here. What if we... Humor me. What if we could lure that guy away? Do you think it'd be worth it?
No. He's not the... He's might be the strongest. But he's...
I mean, if he's the strongest Shade claims he is, I hope to Talos he's the strongest.
But people like that don't just have the next weakest people on our level. He has... If he's smart, and he has this operation going, he has people closer to him. I still don't think we can handle. And if they're undead, or whatever, then my best trick won't even work on them.
He said he could feel his mark working. How does one even sense that? Trust me, I've tried detect magic. It doesn't work.
I realize that Hope we should have been using message this whole time.
Why?
This whole hospital is probably not, you know...
You can say whether or not you would have, but like I presented all the information to where it seems like you guys are as alone as you can be.
Now I'm getting paranoid. The other patients here, they're in on it.
Would you? Okay. Because we do kind of suspect everyone. Like we could either do that, or we could just, you could actually just wheel me to a more private room.
Are there wheels on this bed?
No, they're like the kind that are bolted into the floor.
Oh.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, this is modeled off of a 19.
I'm going solely off of the pictures I see.
Well, this is like an 1800s hospital where like those beds are just like there's a reason there's like many in just rows that are bolted into the ground.
Stupid people. The wheel was invented 3,000 years ago. Then yeah, we've been using message.
Makes sense.
Especially since I'm dropping real names.
Yeah, that too.
I hate leadership.
Why does that sound oddly familiar? That was for you.
Yes, I know.
Somewhere in some dimension, a Batgirl is getting shot in the vagina
That's not what I meant.
by goblins. I know, but that's not good.
I'm glad that in that world we had Aura to avoid in situations like Jinx is in.
Yeah. So generous. You're so not.
Can't believe I made every con save. I still lose my kidneys.
Yes.
Couldn't even
True.
save one.
Poison was already where it should have been.
No, that was out of character.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, anyways, back to in character.
Will you help me convince Ballfrost? He's stubborn too.
I think I already did. I think
you
he's.
did.
I think he's pretty susceptible to emotional guilt tripping.
Okay, we're gonna have a talk someday about your manipulative nature. I know mine's bad, but that doesn't mean you're allowed to be good at it.
I'll say this. I'll just say this out loud because it's more like hard. I feel like just like in the back of your mind, you feel like the muscle movements of a smile.
What?
You know, like
I made it smile. I don't like that.
you feel like someone's smiling behind you, and you can guess what that is.
That's weird.
That's weird. You're weird. I don't like that I made it smile.
I'm imagining this now. Cheshire.
I mean, visually, I suppose that's exactly what it is.
Just with purple eyes. Yeah. Underscore.
Wait, are those the exact eyes from your profile picture?
What?
No,
And you're
they're
just
not.
No.
If you
That's a
zoom,
wolf. That's a wolf eye.
yeah.
I just saw the same color in brain. Okay. But I'm too tired to do that now.
Which is why I said I should probably leave and let you sleep.
Just do me one last thing, okay?
I make no promises.
Please just be here when I wake up. I pass out.
Wait, it doesn't. What it? Do you mean the hospital or the? It's very specific and unfair.
Well,
And unfair.
I guess with it concluding roughly here, does Felix leave?
How badly do I want to make this new character? That was mostly to get a laugh, but also.
That was supposed to get a laugh. Just kidding. Unless.
Well.
I mean, I feel like I need to think about it. I mean, I've been thinking about it, but.
What was the percentage that he would leave before this?
Ah.
Man, you
I attribute not numbers to this.
Okay, likelihood.
It's kind of like a mood shift.
Did I improve the odds? Let me put it that way.
I'm not sure.
Chris, I'll put it this way. If Felix leaves, Jason's probably gonna have to leave too, 'cause he's gonna chase your ass down.
I have a plan for that.
Yeah, but that means I know how to also bring in my backup character.
No, you don't.
Unless you get the whole party to follow you, and then it's Chris's character joins the party until you reunite with Felix. Which if you pull out any of the stops that I would expect you to do, would probably be for one session, so therefore not worth it.
Technically,
Have my ways.
thinking of, because if I do leave, we can actually just introduce her right now to get.
Oh, to her, you're not playing the paladin you were gonna play in the one shot?
No, I only wanted to play him because he was broken at that level.
Fair enough.
I have so
Yeah,
many
high-level
backups,
paladins.
it's stupid. Hmm.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have another girl in the party, but also Jinx is not gonna be happy.
Ah! You, the player, might be happy though.
I'd rather the character be happy. Because at least then I can pretend to be happy. Placebo effect. If she's miserable, that's just gonna bring me down. Like I have no doubts that, at the very least, Shade would come with me.
And if two people in the party of the four that will be there without Felix,
It's gonna be weird.
then yeah, I think the other two are gonna follow suit. Mimbius may not like it, but
Yeah. Ballfrost isn't gonna like it either.
well, Balfrost isn't gonna like dropping what you're doing. Mimbius probably isn't gonna like pursuing Felix.
Can I get a handout?
Okay.
To write a note.
Do you want it to be in all players' journals?
Just in hers for now, until
Okay.
she shares it.
Okay.
I assume you mean your backup character, not me.
No,
Okay. Chris
You.
Vex
Oh, me. Okay.
can be edited by Chris. There, it's at the very top. Mysterious note.
Is there a reason you're typing it here?
and just so it just so it's kept there as a reminder.
Okay, fair enough. So just let me know when it's there.
We'll know when he's done typing.
I never know when he's done typing.
Man, if the game shifts the direction again, if Felix leaves,
What do you mean again?
it shifted direction.
It's shit because what happened to Balfrost?
Yeah.
Well, man, you have only yourself to blame, DM.
I have myself to blame for a random chance.
There's a lot more here than just that chance. Mainly the draw showing up at the worst time.
The what?
The draw showing up at the worst time.
Oh.
Like, right after he had his therapy session. Completely proving it wrong. Or giving evidence to the contrary. See, what's trending on Twitter right now?
Basic bitch.
Oh no, why is Logan Paul trending? Oh no.
Why even care?
I don't care, it's just scary.
Then you care.
I mean, the last time he was trending, he recorded a dead corpse that had hung itself.
Yeah, like, we get it. Shitty person. Move on. He's not actually, like, destroying the shit. He's just a fucking idiot.
This is making it hard to concentrate. She's gonna wake up with this and my tome beside her.
The big one?
No, that doesn't bode well. That doesn't bode well.
Yes, the
So-
big one.
It's there.
Oh.
It's done typing.
Yeah. Dear Jinx. Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna need a new character. That character sheet. I don't think I had it. Oh wait, backup character.
Yeah, backup characters, Chris's shit.
Damn it, I failed.
I mean, it's kind of. It's one of those. It's more one of those. It's kind of hard to reason him out of it than.
Okay, so I guess the plan is now gonna shift to look for Felix.
No, we should probably continue the session.
This session? Like right here?
Well, yes, because I assume she's going to try and run out or something.
Hold on, I'm still reading. Hold on, I'm reading it.
Oh. We should probably also fast forward to the surgery so she can actually run out.
What? Well, that it would involve people doing, like, no, everybody's not gonna be waiting in the hospital for a full day when you have shit to do.
I don't, what?
Like, the surgery is gonna be happening on the following day in-game, and,
People are gonna have like a day to do what they want.
or do what they feel like they can do to contribute to the mission. So just skipping that over here, and then go back for them to do that is not gonna work.
Yeah, I kind of forgot the whole not being able to move part.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. When she wakes up, she's gonna try.
I mean, how far can she go is the real question.
Probably not very far.
She's basically gonna have to make a con save every turn she gets.
I'm surprised. But it's that's that low. Why is it so low?
What do you mean so low?
You'd think she'd have more constitution in a literal sense
What? That's a plus
to like
5 con.
walk around.
So- Oh, that's what you mean. It's more the fact that I just had surgery yesterday. And as someone who has had someone touch up their skin, those stitches can easily come loose.
Yeah, there's a reason they have you not move.
One of the things I thought about her doing was get off the bed and like get on her knees and basically bow to you in a begging position.
Well, that's a horrible idea.
Yeah. It would have been a horrible idea. I guess we can take off this spell set. This is.
I'm not rolling HP, so I never even got her stats ready.
Yeah, so, like, because of how timelines are gonna work, like, people are gonna... I guess I can see who can get in here, because Felix is gonna be leaving. I assume he's gonna be leaving out the window.
It's not a whole lot of ways. Yeah.
Well, then...
There's 2 ways out of this room.
It's really annoying because the new character would really do a good job of keeping her here.
She just gets to the hospital door. Your character's right there. No.
People are having to see you panicking.
I mean, like, someone running out of a hospital with an IV attached to them, I don't think can't not be panicked.
I mean, if you can get that far, DM, we can draft this up.
I mean, like, basically, the way it would be is that if once Jinx would wake up, as soon as she, like, would be moving around, it's basically every turn she gets, she makes a con save, or else she'll be under the effects of exhaustion without actually having any levels of exhaustion, which would be cumulative, and she could not die from it. She can only go up to 5.
So how many would I need to get to the hospital exit?
We'll go to the actual hospital map.
I guess I would also have to maneuver around everyone who'd be trying to keep me there.
Yeah, and I will turn on global illumination because it is daytime. Daylight mode on.
That did nothing.
Look, that's because you're in a room that was already very well lit.
Oh yeah, what are your races? I forgot to check.
You hadn't even picked out a race for this character?
No, I had it. I just don't know what. I forgot what the stats were exactly.
Was it human or Kunari?
Human. If it's not gonna be.
Oh,
I mean, another human girl.
yeah, I'm just grabbing everybody.
Let me guess, Eldritch Fighter?
No, that idea was scrapped.
Scrapped.
Also, that would have been a boy and an elf. I wanted to play Ling, but it didn't work. But you already here, so.
Yeah.
Okay, let's stare. Yeah. Okay. So,
I'll just
I'll just turn on the turn order, and then just put in a +1 thing for like every time you are gonna be moving. Thanks.
Yeah. Let's see, I still have 1 level of exhaustion, so.
Yeah. So basically, if that were the case, then
My screen isn't halved anymore.
Yeah. And like I said, whenever you fail a con save, it's just going to be the effects of the next level of exhaustion. You're not actually going to be taking any levels.
She's got no strength.
So, yeah. Jinx, you wake up, I'm going to say, shortest amount of time, an hour later. And you have those things beside you.
Reads the note. There is 0 chance of her holding back tears. This has no real impact on anything really. But I just want to know, hospital gowns.
Yeah.
Are they the type, especially given where my injuries were, the type that's just open in the back?
They have a flap.
Okay. Okay, but yank off the covers, grab the book, and run out.
All right. When you start moving, make the con save, and then you can just go about your turn, quote unquote, as you normally would.
Yeah.
Probably gonna want to upload this image. DM, I hope you have a token ready for her.
I'll make a token.
Not that hard to make.
You still have the image? Question mark.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna turn off Quarry Manage.
What's your? Is this how it's gonna work?
18.
Her HP, it's 8. She gets maximum.
There we go. Okay.
Because the second I fail, I'm gonna take my second point of exhaustion, which will slow my speed for that turn, right?
It will slow your speed, until you get back to bed rest.
I know. I'm saying, like,
Yeah.
do I take my turn first, or does the con save happen first?
You take your con save at the start of your turn, and then you take your turn.
Okay, so yes, the second I fail it, my speed will be half, so it's important to know when I fail.
Yeah. Let me at people to see if they can jump in for any of the spontaneous roleplay.
Spontaneity. Oh shit! What is my?
Also, Chris, this tells her nothing about whether or not you're coming back.
I mean, the tome is there. That should be the implication that it's gonna be a while. And also that I'm definitely coming back for it, because it's mine. This should have been the implication.
I can't entirely tell. For all I know, this is a suicide note.
That's not quite. He is bad with words, and you should
Yes,
know.
I'm aware.
He's
Which is partly where this panic is sitting in. It's coming from.
D&D with your issues of charisma being tied to social stats when you're really the strength of the soul as well.
It's mostly just me trying to type fast as possible and also not thinking through what the possible implications would be.
It conveys the Felix mentality properly.
What number are we at? It's
average
of...
First thing did you just bring upon this land?
Yeah, I cast Thunder Wave and the roof blew off.
Totally.
I mean, that's actually significantly better than what I was worrying.
No, it's not what you're worrying.
I mean, the second I did that, my uncle in a panic cast Shatter, so this house goes look.
What, you mean not Fireball?
I have no idea what the fuck he has. all I know that he has is Teleportation Circle and Sending, and no, I don't. I don't think he ever. And Thunderstep. I know he has Thunderstep.
And haste and
there's a
greater
lot more.
invisibility.
Yes.
I don't remember
but
him ever
he
using
is-
greater invisibility.
He is in fact wizard. Yes.
The second you attacked him, he turned invisible. So he also has contingency.
Fuck me.
Wait, contingency's level 7.
I thought it was 6. Contingency.
It doesn't matter. He's an NPC. He can say fuck the rules.
Well, I gave him a certain.
I have magic.
I gave him a certain level of spell slots.
Right.
Yeah, up to 6.
Yeah,
Told
contingency.
me. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is 6.
levels. Yep.
It is 6. I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
So yeah, he does have
Contingency is fun.
I'm amazed his contingency is invisibility and not teleportation.
Are you gonna put the token in?
I'm not making it right now.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, did I actually need to get into the game, or did I just need to be in here?
Being in the game will help you visualize what's happening.
Oh, fuck me. What horrible thing did you just do?
Felix, yeah. Jinx is basically...
Hold on. Before we answer that, who are you talking to?
Yeah.
All of you!
I did nothing, sir. Literally.
Bullshit!
I just answered some questions.
He only pushed the first domino that led to here.
Bullshit! You made this game! You did this!
Technically correct.
So Chris, wouldn't that be the second domino though?
Huh?
The first domino would be he made the game.
Then he piled more fuel to the depression fire.
To the depression fire. Oh, and by the way, now that the conversation's over and that was the shit I like, inspiration to Chris and to Vex.
Well, where does mine go?
No, it transfers over because remember Kaiser kept his inspirations with Noah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's mildly confusing.
So your character comes in with inspiration.
Wait,
Like-
why are there two of me?
Wait, two? Did I accidentally copy? Oh, there
I
is.
was
Oh,
already in the library
oh.
or waiting room.
Also, Rio's gone.
I am asleep on this chair. Is
Well-
where I was.
Well,
before a lot
that was
of
at
things
night.
happened.
Then morning.
Oh, that was at night. That's right. That's right.
Then morning came.
Okay.
You all
Oh, that's how many.
you all
slots there are.
talked, and then we just said Jinx asked everybody that was in the party to walk out so she could talk to Felix, and I just said everybody agreed.
Not just everyone in the party. Shade's friends too.
Yes, she just asked everybody to leave, and the patients were just asleep because they didn't get any sleep last night, and you guys just went into the waiting room doing whatever.
Doing
Those
waiting
people,
room
those
things.
those people already have transfers in the works. Get the hell out of this hospital.
Yeah, you all come down here and wake my ass up. I'm like, what do you mean we got attacked? What bullshit is this?
Hospital's haunted. What do you mean it's haunted? Hospital's haunted.
So,
So much- Got so much work to do. I've got to
yeah, for
rebuild
right
two
now, Vex,
companions.
you made your con save. You can take a turn as normal.
Okay.
I can't. Did you turn off the shading? Because I still see nothing but shading.
You see nothing but shading.
I can only see this little tiny room.
I didn't turn off dynamic lighting. I just turned on daylight mode to where lighting didn't matter.
Yeah, because technically I have to find the exit. I have no idea where that is.
Can you just leave me at the exit? Yeah.
Are you on this map, Vex?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm in my bed.
You guys are on the first floor. She's on the second floor.
I don't see shit. Okay.
That's
Yeah,
'cause you're on the first floor.
because you only see what your character can see.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see Balf. Oh wait, no, I can see my dead minion. That's I got confused because I could see Balfrost, but I forgot that
Oh, that's.
I can
Oh,
I can
forgot-
see Buffalo. Oh wait, that's my dead minion.
yes.
There we go.
What's
Yes.
the difference?
So yeah, you can.
Balfrost is still technically alive.
Okay. So go here. Oh, 1, 2. Question is, which way are the stairs? Three, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8,
Chinks
Yep.
timer.
9.
It's just to show
Okay.
what the number of turns that are going on.
11.
And
Honestly, I could probably see her the moment she walks by a window, DM. Given.
where would you
If
be?
you're paying
I know
attention.
you just left, but where would you be?
Yeah, Chris, did you fully leave, or are you watching my reaction from afar?
Oh, I didn't mean Felix. I meant the other one flying by.
But then you have to tell the DM what the fuck that one's doing.
Chris, I was
Well,
not.
the DM already know.
Chris, I was not prepared for this.
I know. I was trying to give you something to work with so that she
What's
wouldn't
wrong,
be-
DM? You told us you're a reactionary DM.
I am reactionary, but at the same time, I would have liked, the grace period of figuring out with Chris, like, exactly how freaking his new character would join the party.
Well, because I am improvising as well, this seemed like the perfect time because I realized.
I mean, like, knowing what you know about this city, what would she be, like, would she have taken an interest? Would she have wanted to come here? Like...
Well, I told you already that she's basically just following the sound.
Sound.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I do.
I know.
So that which is the excuse she needs to be anywhere she needs to be, really.
Well, okay, well, first,
So yeah,
first
so
off,
yeah, at the end of my turn, I go. These are
you're here on the stairs now.
I assume those
Oh,
were downstairs, right?
She needs to have.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the end of my turn. So
Where's humans?
Yeah.
You gave us.
And then on to the next one. So make that next con save. Ooh. the pain. The pain. That's
I slipped on that luster.
that's an artificial level of exhaustion.
So, can I see her? Just happen flying by? That's already what I was gonna do.
Well,
Just gonna walk down to the waiting room with the rest of us.
no.
Schnoebs.
Through just a hospital window, I'm saying no.
It's a very dirty
I
window.
do want to point out her passive perception is 25. Actually, it's bigger because of her mark.
You just wanted to beat Kaiser, didn't you?
No, I had this idea before him.
Kaiser's
literally
gonna
wrote
be
this.
Kaiser's gonna be mad.
I'm aware. That's kind of the.
That's
funny.
kind of the point. It was not about what you were gonna
No,
say.
that's the funny.
Kaiser's gonna be pissed.
Look, he has his own thing that she still can't.
Yeah, his thing was perception.
No, he has other things.
Like jumping.
Ballfrost beat him in the speed. Because that was Ballfrost's thing. Okay, so half speed now, so I can move 30. So 6 squares. 1. Why can't I move?
Let me know when I can see this.
Why can't I move? 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And let's see. Yeah, okay, so while the dynamic lighting is funky, Mimbius,
Yes.
through the windows of the double doors, you would hang on, I'm gonna ask Kaiser specifically because like Shion is probably like on his way home from work and nothing to do about that, but I'll ask Kaiser if he can also be
Yeah,
here.
Kaiser's. Yeah, Ballfrost might also be, getting his final checkup at this moment.
Yeah, we'll have him in a doctor's room.
Yeah, he's getting the all clear to make sure he's good to go. Yeah, I don't know if Mimbius. Excuse me.
Yeah, Mimbius will see this.
Hear me.
Through the double doors.
Shade, absolutely. I know.
Actually, you know what?
How
Steven
do we-
sees it.
Well, like, either way, Mimbius will be made known. I just want to see if
Guys,
Kaiser
also
can
keep
be...
in mind I'm not wearing armor.
I just want to see if Kaiser can be here. Also, giving some time so I can actually make the fucking token last second for Chris.
I didn't realize it took that long.
It does not take that long to make the token.
Well, well, making the token doesn't take long, but waiting for my art folder to organize itself does.
I could have just sent it to you again.
Geyser is not available at the moment.
Okay, Shade's eating with his friends right now.
Bada boom.
He's in another.
There we go.
There she is. There you go.
There she blows.
That's
No.
not gonna help with accessing to Token Stamp because I can't drag from Discord to Token Stamp.
So, Taken, I
Well,
assume you're
just
in this room.
Download it from there.
Downloading it's not gonna change anything.
You're somewhere in
the
here?
room I am in is here. North.
Ah.
Confusing.
Okay, then you're probably sitting right here.
I can see that your token. I can see the edge of your token.
Yeah, and I'm telling.
Because of
okay.
the corner.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna just move the doors so you can see, because
If that.
Yeah, maybe it's through
Yeah,
the
oh.
windows of the double doors. You can see Jinx, literally trying to rush through the halls, carrying her with the IV stick by her side.
And holding a. And I don't, well, does he see the book?
The what?
Big
Are
ass
you-
book. I don't know if she could miss it.
Yeah, she's like
Are
in one hand she's gripping, you know, the IV stand, and in the other she's got a big book in her other arm.
Are you actively bleeding or otherwise looking injured at the moment?
I don't know, DM. Has the stitches ruptured?
No, you. The one con save is, you know, like the pain letting you know, oh, I shouldn't be doing this.
Yep.
So you're not injured. Okay, great. Steven's not going to run up to you and knock you unconscious to heal you. Great.
It's a very.
Okay.
Ah, sure.
Oh, hey, Shion. So Balfrost is not.
This
Balfrost is not having his last examination.
Yeah,
What?
but Xian was. Yeah, but Balfrost was also on the other side of that hallway
Well, no,
when I went to.
he
No, that's right. That's right. He was in the room with us.
and he was allowed. Yeah, he was basically good from the point like you guys were talking. So basically, Shion, the mini session's gone off in a way to where you guys can actually interact. And you're in the waiting room with Nimbius, you know, like, because Jinx asked everybody to leave the room while she talked to Felix. And as you're in the waiting room, Jinx comes through the main hall of the hospital, carrying, like, holding on to the IV stand in one hand and carrying a large book in her other arm.
And that just happened?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
just coming down. Like, I'll put her here. You get an extra
Her
5
nap-
feet, Vex.
Her nap did not last long.
Yeah.
He said it was an hour.
Hey,
It was a nap.
Balfrost, I'm not hallucinating that, right?
Who's up behind them?
That's just a commoner.
Okay.
Yeah, random person.
I'm assuming you're referring to.
Over there, Jinx. She
And
shouldn't.
DM, I assume what I see here is not an exit.
There are.
I can see the slight hole right here.
You can see the blue carpet through the slit of the double doors, you know, sliding to side.
Okay, so that is the exit. I assume there's a giant fucking exit sign
Yeah.
around the exit.
Yeah, but they have a chance to react. We're not worried
Yeah,
about
I know.
initiative.
I know. I'm just making sure that's the direction I am going to be going.
Yes.
No, I'm pretty sure I see that too.
Great, just double checking. We've encountered some weird things lately.
Just in case, Balfrost is gonna turn to Membius and slap him.
Is that 6 seconds?
That's his attack on me for this round.
Yeah, they can still move and shit.
Roll your D2, sir.
They're doing the three student routine
Excuse
over
me,
there.
I'm a monk?
Sorry, D4.
You're going on.
I think at this level he's at his D6.
Oh my.
I was so wanting
That's
you to just hit him with
unnecessary.
your stick.
Did he crit?
I was so wanting for you to hit him with your stick.
Thank
No,
you.
I did not crit.
Yeah, because I'm in the middle of making the token for Chris's new character.
Not
What?
really what I was expecting, but yeah, I still see her.
Okay.
Jinx, what on earth are you doing?
Are you gonna rush through the fucking hallway?
Are you guys actually doing anything, or are you just saying stuff right now?
I am going to come
imagine
through
we
the
were in the
hallway.
middle of playing
Yes.
cards or some shit.
I will move my distance, and Steven will move his, which will put Steven could theoretically get up to you at least with 40. Yeah. What are you doing? You should be in bed. You're gonna fall. You're gonna hurt yourself. You're gonna hurt yourself more. And Steven's gonna inject you with drugs, and I didn't change his coding yet, and it's.
Taken, that sounds very.
Sus.
That kind of sounds very abusive.
Okay. That in my mind,
Get back
All-
in bed, or
all
I'm gonna
Steve-
get the hammer.
all Steven did is shoot you full of adrenaline twice, and that is the only reason that you didn't die in the or weren't carried off, whatever.
That's not the only reason, but yeah.
But yes, I rush up and say very concerned words, as I have just said. And that would be a turn's worth of stuff, I guess.
Yeah, what about Balfrost?
Are you doing anything, or are you acting surprised?
I mean, Balfrost is surprised, but he is also gonna move up with Nimbius.
Okay.
Little faster, so he can.
Oh, yeah, we can switch spots if that would make you feel better. You and Steven.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. The robot, with his inability to be surprised, managed to outspeed the dragon.
Very brief instant.
Also, Chris, you'll be
Yes,
happy to know
just
that
one star.
I decided to enlarge the image and have a token for each of the specific ravens.
Oh, that's helpful. Yeah.
Also, what
God.
the fuck do you mean, Chris's new character?
Don't worry about it.
Did Felix sacrifice himself? Is that what's going on here?
Yeah, he gave me his kidneys. We're good.
Who do you think gave you the kidney?
Oh, great. We're
Who
also.
do you think the organ donor was? His body is just lying dead
I
upstairs.
don't think elf kidneys are compatible with human ones, but
So your next character is gonna be another rogue, right?
why would you think that?
Because you said she has no strength.
There are plenty of classes that have no strength.
No, but seriously, why are you making a new character?
I'm gonna leave y'all guessing until you.
Is Felix alive?
Yes.
You don't know. Why do you think I have his book?
Well,
Anyway,
anyway,
you're holding his book?
You have his book?
I mean, I imagine they can tell. But
I didn't realize he had a book.
Oh my
I heard a
gosh.
book was mentioned, but there's a big difference between a random ass book and.
Well,
as you
Look
two
at
approach,
Felix's character sheet.
yeah.
His character sheet, you'll see a big ass book on his butt.
But no, I understand that part, but there's a very big difference between Jinx carrying a random ass book versus her carrying a very systematic Felix book.
I don't know what about it would be systematic.
Well, it's not random ass.
Unless you mean sentimental.
No. I'm being facetious about using random
We'll chalk that
ass
up to you guys
previously.
foreseeing it here and now being in view.
I can't even see what's going on over here.
You don't deserve to see what's going on. You're dead to us, apparently.
Yeah,
That's
you're
not
dead.
How that works.
Doesn't matter anymore.
Anyways, roleplay.
Is that y'all's turn?
TM doesn't work.
Running up and being concerned that you're walking about and possibly dying on us? Yes, that was my turn.
Yeah. About same with Balfrost. He's just being a bit more. He's being more silent than Nimbius.
How are your rolls?
Okay.
Okay, so if that's the case, then we move on to turn 3 for Jinx.
Crit. So.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my, yep, okay.
There's the adrenaline.
It's fine. The
power
blood's
of
good
friendship.
for me.
Yeah, the power of friendship.
The pain keeps me strong.
The kidneys love blood. They make it.
I don't
Okay,
think that's how that works. Did I miss it?
One problem. I'm not entirely sure the token can actually go through this door.
Yeah, no, I'll move the dynamic lighting.
I wanted to buy an item for that.
No, the token totally goes through the door, just in
I
case.
can't.
you're
Okay.
curious.
No.
Okay then. One.
I thought you said it was daytime.
It is daytime, but I have to set up whether or not you have night vision on the token.
4.
Oh,
5,
okay.
6.
Yeah, Jinx not responding to you too as she's rushing out, and as she does, the people working at the desk at the front are like, "Oh my god, wait, Miss, what are you doing?" as like some people from either side get up and they start like coming over to you, Jinx.
I'm curious. Like, where the fuck was Oliver?
He was also
Or did he leave in that hour?
yeah, he went to go off to some other place.
I'm
Okay.
annoyed ravens don't have dark vision.
They have dark
makes no
vision.
sense.
They have dark vision. I know the character sheet, the monster stat block says they don't, but I say they do.
Okay, thank you. How
Does
far?
that mean cats also have dark vision?
Yes.
You turn into a bird?
But yeah, but like
Yeah, he's an alien.
the desk workers are coming out, and this is so before I, so now I can keep working on the token for Felix. The two men are coming up like, wait, Miss, you need to still keep recovering, and then Balfrost, you and Mimbius can do your stuff.
Jinx, what the hell is going on?
Still saying nothing?
Yep.
All right.
Balfrost is actually putting his hand on your shoulder. What
As if-
is going on?
No response.
Do Jinx's eyes look normal? Do they look vacant?
She definitely looks like she spent, she was crying very heavily, if not, still crying.
Yeah, it's definitely still. There's a
Jinx.
line of water going up the stairs.
Where
So
the
maybe
hell is...
Sorry, go ahead.
Where is Felix? Why did he let you go in your state?
Tears just intensify. No response.
Maybe it's just gonna jump on Steven's back, and we're gonna both move to here.
That doesn't explain anything.
Yeah, she's not talking to you.
Yeah, no, Balfrost says that. We can't help you if you don't speak.
Damn it, heroism only works against fear, not crying.
Someone
I think you need
Yeah,
to
can someone quote that while I keep working here?
Same.
Yeah. What?
I'm looking through, trying to see if there's anything I can pull off here.
Question.
But Jinx, you need to. You can't leave, Jinx. You need to rest. I can't let you leave. Please? Please?
Can I make my concept now?
Keep up the roleplay a little bit. I at the very least,
He's like, keep stalling.
I at the very fucking least have Chris's new character's token. I can keep working on the Ravens as we go. So
Yeah, we don't need that because we just need that. Yeah.
So
Wait.
go ahead.
So just let
Fuck!
me know.
He has all the good loot!
So go ahead and make your con save. Jinx.
Ah, there she is.
22.
What cursed bullshit is this that you are rolling that good?
Shion, I know what you want to do, but for the sake of I have
Injury.
so many things to manage, I'll say it out loud. Make me a medicine check. With intelligence instead of wisdom.
Oh, is he hitting her?
Medicine with intelligence instead of wisdom. How the fuck would that be? Him hitting me, Chris.
I don't know.
Maybe it's
So just roll medicine and just
Okay.
do the math to replace your wisdom modifier with your intelligence modifier.
Okay, so it's with a +1 instead of a +2.
Okay.
So minus
Nothing.
Fine. So,
I know nothing.
You know what it's like. You know what it's like to punch people, and Jinx is in a state to where don't punch her in the kidneys.
Well, no, I wasn't asking like punch her. Just stun her in general.
You would have to make contact with her, and if she's resisting, that would then be an attack roll.
I mean, I put my hand on her shoulder previously.
If it's still on her shoulder, then I'm gonna say you just have to make another sleight of hand check to actually get to the
Well-
right pressure point, and then she has to make a con save.
Well, take it, John. To be fair, that was up here.
No, he put his hand on her shoulder here.
If you're actively trying to hold her back, she's resisting.
Then,
Because as far as I'm concerned, Jinx has not stopped.
yeah. So for all intents and purposes, just make an attack roll, but don't worry about rolling damage. Also, Chris, I'm giving you 3.
Yeah, that hurts.
I'm giving you 3 Raven copies. You can. I would like you to rename them like now, so that way I can make the tokens work properly.
Ravens? What did you block of familiars?
Swarm. His familiar is a swarm. It's a raven swarm.
Where do I?
It takes more than
rename-
3 to be a swarm.
It's gonna be
a
under.
murder.
It's gonna be
Crows,
under.
right?
It's gonna be under summons and companions of backup characters.
Okay, so yeah, Shion, that hits, so I assume you're stunning me?
Um.
You said that's what you wanted to do?
I don't. Do I know if stunning normally fucks up your innards?
Why is that named 2? Why is it-
Based on your medicine check, probably not.
I don't know. But stunning, you know that it isn't gonna fuck up the way their body. Well, it's gonna fuck up the way their body behaves, but it's not gonna like destroy their innards. Also, there's now
Okay.
4. There's now 4 fucking characters.
Yeah, I realized one of
You're
them's
not gonna
copied.
scanners me.
And
Yeah,
that deleted. Okay.
it does a weird thing.
I'm more just worried about your fucking kidneys getting stunned and then failing altogether.
Well, that's your decision to make.
Okay.
No, I'm just trying to
Nope.
hold you back.
Wrong button.
I
Well,
should have
unless you're-
actually done something this turn. Oh well.
Well, unless you're grappling, I think she's gonna move on.
Oh no, I'm doing worse than grappling.
Okay. So there you go.
So what are you
Chris.
doing?
You have your 3. Name them properly.
You two are doing your turns pretty much
Okay, I've got
simultaneously.
to
so
do
what
my
are you doing?
thing here.
Yeah, do the.
I'm
thing.
going to apply sovereign glue to Steven's hands, and he is going to grapple you.
Oh,
Do you
Yeah,
know
like-
how to remove that?
Yes,
I think
with
he solve it.
You know-
I have the solvent as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good thing
back.
Good thing it takes a minute to
Good
solve.
thing you are fucked on ability checks right now.
I have disadvantage. I'm not fucked.
Actually, aren't saves abilities?
No.
No.
Ability checks and saves are different.
Okay.
I think I get disadvantage on saves at level 4,
Hmm.
3 or 4.
3 or 4, yeah. Because I remember that being a worry during us getting here.
3.
3. Okay.
So yes, I'm going to apply sovereign glue to Steven's hands, and Steven is going to attempt to grapple you.
I'll say it again.
Okay.
Let me know if I see this at all.
You do.
Oh,
Like we're
Yeah.
we're in the fucking entranceway now.
Yes, like two like secretary men are trying to deal with this, a gnome and a fucking dragonborn. So
I just-
yeah,
so
take
I'm
in.
just floating above. Ah. I float down.
All right, I need to turn on.
Oh, hang on.
I need to.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
I physically can't fail that.
Okay.
I have a +9, so my minimum's 10.
How did I fuck that?
Actually,
badly?
technically, I have advantage anyway because I have Colossus, so it evens out.
I'd say you don't have advantage in general, considering your state.
I don't have advantage. I have a baseline because I have Colossus.
Well, yes, but at this point, I'd say your current
no, she's just too small.
physical state counteracts
Yeah, whatever,
any
it doesn't matter.
bonuses you have.
We made the attempt here.
Yeah.
Jinx.
There was an
please.
attempt.
You're not well.
I can't wait for you to forget that you applied the sovereign glue.
Oh, don't worry.
High five, Steven.
Well, no, it takes a minute to solidify.
Yeah.
So he pretty much has to be. I can't wait for him to just like get glued to a chair or something.
Oh, it's Steven's hands, so yeah,
I know.
it'll happen.
Or he's just gonna glue his hands to his own lap.
I thought you
Yeah.
would be more I thought that you had disadvantage, which would give me a chance to
Well,
make it through a couple round checks.
Well, now the two men, they, they're gonna try, you know, like just putting the trying to hold on to you as well, so you don't rush out.
Nope.
Oh.
Okay, that one I have to compete against.
Yeah.
So damn, are you rolling? Because this will matter. Does Colossus apply?
Well, Colossus, everything that makes you bigger for grappling is if you are grappling them, not if you are being grappled.
I just
Thought
thought
it was just for the purposes of grappling. What?
Yeah, I don't think it's specified.
If Colossus,
You know what?
if Colossus says that it's like, you know, just grappling or being grappled, then it works the way it says. But when it comes to, you know, the powerful build thing, that is specifically meant if you are actively trying to grapple a creature. And
No,
you,
I didn't copy it down verbatim because it's long
I
as
am
shit.
now angry at Vex at you for Jinx for telling me to not do enlarge because now I got it out of my spell sheet altogether.
It says you count as one size larger when determining carrying capacity, the weight lift, blah blah blah, and the size while grappling creatures.
while grappling creatures, not while being grappled by creatures.
Hmm.
Yep.
Okay, fair enough. So disadvantage then.
You can do it.
I asked you not to.
You can do it.
Yeah, so
Why would you ask her not to?
So Jinx just thrashing about, all these people trying to help her, but she's just like still pushing on through. And
No,
at this,
not 20.
yeah,
Jinxed.
It's fine. You're all gonna get a lot of attack of opportunity in a
So
second.
is she out the door?
what?
She out the door?
Technically, no.
She actually can't go through other creatures' spaces without making an athletics check. So at the start of your next turn, Jinx, make the con save.
Yep.
That is not going to be enough. So that's the next artificial level of exhaustion.
Okay. What does this one portray? Other than
Disadvantage on saves.
Is that it?
There's an
Yeah,
exhaustion
you're-
track on your sheet, so you can pick it up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it
is.
Disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws.
Yeah.
All right. So, but now, so you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that one because I don't want to forget where I actually was.
Oh, I don't have that spell.
Yeah, I'm at 3 now. Okay. Okay. I'd have to push through multiple people to get past Mimbius.
Yeah.
Sorry, Balfrost. I'm pushing you away.
Hey.
I will contest this.
Yeah, it's contested athletics.
But Colossus does apply for this one. Definitely.
Oh, wait.
Yes. So
Is this just an ability check, or is this an attack?
It's an ability check.
Okay.
Ooh, 17.
I still have a level of exhaustion unless a day's passed.
The day has passed. You got your rest.
Okay.
You're fine.
Okay.
Okay. So I just have a straight roll. Ooh, bitch, get out my way.
Balfrost,
I can't
die.
as Jinx
Yeah.
just utterly shoves you aside.
Again, I do argue that she shouldn't be this powerful, given that her kidneys are fucking trying.
Kidneys
to
aren't her
kill
muscles.
at the moment.
I've been ruling all of the, you know, penalties to her. You know, like she's got to make con saves. She has disadvantage because of the artificial exhaustion. She's still just rolling really high. She's being a shonen protagonist.
Goddamn shonen protags.
Tell me when it's my turn. Yeah.
Basically, it's Jinx and then everybody else.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Those two guys upstairs can these guys can try and grab me if they want. My
Yeah.
turn's not done yet, Chris.
Oh, I mean, I'm.
Yeah.
Okay,
Her
fair
turn is
enough.
not just move. Yeah. So.
Yeah. So if they're gonna try and stop me,
They are. Miss, please, you have
Okay.
to rest.
this one guy is having a good chance. But I have disadvantage against him. Hey, he got me.
Yeah. So you do push Ballfrost, but then the guy's just like, no, you have
They
to
were here.
rest. As he keeps you aside, and then as he looks to everyone, Shuzo friend, what's happening?
I don't know.
Hold on. Hold on. I remember something. I can't believe this is the first time this might be used.
Oh no.
Eh?
If it's a rune,
Oh,
I highly
uh,
doubt you're wearing it right now, unless you put on your shit.
When you are
He has all our
grappled,
shit
you
still.
can use your action to reverse the grapple. Never mind.
Oh,
I don't have an action since I shoved off.
Well, Colossus, can't you use your action to break the grapple?
That's what he's talking. That's what he's talking about.
Yeah, he already.
No,
used
no, I
his
was
grapple.
not. I was talking
He
about
already
wrestler.
uses it.
Oh.
well, she has a
Uh,
human action.
Colossus, you can use an action to automatically break out of non-magical restraints and grapples.
Why do I have?
I still have to use another action.
Well, you have a human
Technically,
action.
yeah, technically I have my human and my action surge back. But wait, force movement would also break this, wouldn't it?
Technically, yes.
If the grappled is moved out of the grappler's range, but if the
Right, so can I-
if the grappler
Or can
is
I just
moved,
shove him?
because you're the one being grappled and you can shove him, yes.
Just gonna send him straight backward.
Okay. Trying to do so many things.
Yeah, I know. If you want, we'll give you a second to get your shit in order.
Yeah, I'm just basically trying to finish Chris's ravens.
Are the Ravens about to be important here, Chris?
I don't think so. So I don't know.
no, but it's completionist sake.
Okay.
Focus on this, god damn it!
The DM doesn't have much else to do.
Yeah, DM's just doing
Like,
nothing.
I'm not gonna move the token, but you can make you can make your check against him. I'll have him roll his check.
Yeah.
You push him away. Thrashing,
She's so
everybody's
disappointed.
thrashing about.
Oh no, movement. My one weakness.
So continue moving to your end of your turn.
Yeah, oh wait, I was here at the start of my turn. So 1, 2...
No one's
Eh.
noticed the girl 10 feet in the air.
Oh, you're 10 feet in the air.
Oh,
I
Jesus, yeah.
have my flight, so
3.
I know you
Okay,
have your
this
flight,
might-
but I thought it was
The
more.
second you leave my range, I'm grappling you.
Yeah, I figured.
Same.
And I'm pretty sure, Shion, because of your powerful build, you'll have advantage against me.
Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna help Ballfrost, so we'll
Oh,
get
you
fun.
can't.
Well, wait.
You
it's
can't.
not
You
your
can't. You
turn.
can't just.
Oh.
You can as one size larger when determining your carry capacity and the way you can push, drag, or lift, as well as grappling creature.
Yep.
So yeah, you count as a large against me, who is a medium creature.
Okay, and this is athletics, or can I use acrobatics?
You are using athletics to grapple.
Okay.
How the fuck are you leapfrogging to get...
I don't know.
It's just like Sonic, you're bouncing up.
figure out.
I had a magic item to make that possible, but
Yeah.
God damn it, Balfrost.
I could tie that,
Yeah.
but I think Defender would win either way. Does Defender win or does Attacker win on ties?
It's attacker.
Okay, then I have to roll.
1.
And I have disadvantage because I'm not the one grappling.
Yes!
Wow. I'm impressed.
if only some bad luck could happen on ball.
Okay, well, luckily I still have my other actions.
Wait, didn't you
So-
already use your actions?
Yeah.
Yes, but I'm a human fighter.
Oh, good action, sure.
So I'm gonna use my
Oh.
human action first.
All the actions.
So, yeah, I'm pushing you. So for this one, you just have a normal, and I would have advantage, and I would have a straight roll too. Unless, Gian, does your powerful build just say when grappling creatures?
I believe it
Oh,
did.
okay.
Yeah, as well as grappling a creature.
Okay, so it's the same as mine. So yeah. We'll have to remember that DM when people are breaking out of my grapples.
Yeah.
I'll put that there.
So yeah, we both rolled neutral.
fucking. Yeah, Palfros. Can I roll not
go that way.
trash?
Go that way.
All right. Question.
Possible answer.
Enhance ability, which says that it gives you advantage on strength checks. Would that include like
Travel?
athletics
Yeah.
or that? Okay.
Athletics is strength.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's the only strength skill.
Right. I just want to double check that it's not like, oh, well, if you just roll a straight strength roll, or something dumb like that.
It will
Fine.
affect both.
If that is
So
the
yeah, I'm
case-
moving out of Steven's range now.
Yes. Steven will go ahead and also attempt to stop you. I am not going to cast a spell on him. I thought I was going to, but I wasn't. I decided not.
Well, yeah,
Let me-
this is your reaction.
Yeah.
This is a
yeah,
mess.
I can't cast this.
Yeah, we're just waiting.
I'm about to do something that'll probably piss.
Oh,
off.
wow.
That'll probably piss Jinx.
I barely did that.
off.
Okay, so now for the
you know
true
what?
hero.
Fuck it. Flash of
1,
Genius. That's a
2,
15 now.
3.
Oh! Oh, never mind then.
Just let me.
All right then.
Literally.
Do I use the inspiration?
Oh my god.
No, I'm not going to use an out of character feature for this.
Wait, can you use your human actions and shit to get extra actions? Oh no, it's your turn right now. Never mind.
Yes.
I'm dumb.
The only thing I've left, but yeah. So technically, I can't use my human camaraderie because no one here is an ally currently
Yeah.
You're goddamn right.
Technically, I am an ally.
of me
Yes. I'm
in this moment.
Yes, actually.
Why?
Well,
What?
Well, still,
Well,
I'm sure
she doesn't-
Medius's
she
bonus.
doesn't
I'm sure
perceive it as
Medius's
that.
bonus would be bigger than mine.
Well, also, Jinx doesn't see it as that. Like, she probably doesn't even, like, think...
Yeah, I have no idea. Who
Probably
this
doesn't
is
even
for.
notice that I'm just up in the air.
Yeah, it's taken. That plus it lets you add your intelligence to your check, right?
Yeah, so it's +5.
Yeah, that just give me a +1 anyway. Doesn't matter.
Now can I move and run over?
So it would so
technically,
you
yeah,
have
so
to roll
I-
to a 15.
No, hold on. Action surge, getting out.
Oh, you still.
Yeah, she's gonna use everything she has. Let's
Fair enough.
keep moving.
I thought you already used it. I thought you were done.
I used my human action. Now I'm using the fighter action surge.
Well, carry on. Push. Wish I could help her somehow.
There is literally nothing I can do right now.
But roll.
He only has a +5. He can't. He might. There's a not good chance.
Well,
I mean, he can still try.
Gary,
Yeah,
you can certainly try.
You can certainly try.
I don't know why, but I thought the max was. I thought the highest he could roll was a 15 for some reason.
All right, fine. I will do an acrobatics because I have slightly better for that.
No, you're contesting. It has to be
Oh no, I'm
athletics.
contesting.
Well, no,
Is it
yeah,
athletics?
okay, well,
Otherwise,
It's your
I'd be
grapple.
Otherwise, I'd be using acrobatics this entire time.
Yeah, it
yeah,
doesn't matter.
if you're trying to grapple, it's always athletics. If you're trying to
Well, it's
avoid...
opposing is
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, if
gotcha.
you're
Yeah,
trying to-
I'm the one who could use acrobatics because I'm the one getting out of it.
Okay, I've never been on the other end of this, so
Yeah.
So,
I've always
basically,
been strength
1,
characters. So
2,
yeah.
How far do you
3,
get?
4, 5, 6.
That's a wall right here, dude.
Oh, that's a
That's
wall.
the-
I just thought that was the end of the map thing.
Yeah, I thought
no,
that was-
the other floor is here. So I don't know what's actually past that point.
yeah. Is that like another building, GM, or
Hang
you know,
on,
walk which
I'm,
way?
I'm almost done. I'm almost done.
Yeah.
DM!
We just need to know.
You
Do I
have
just
two
keep-
screens. How can you not?
we just
I
need to know.
can't look at two maps at the same time.
I know, Connor. It's fine. We just need to know: is the hospital entrance like? Is the outside of it right in front of another building, or can I run for a bit?
You can run for probably about another 10 feet before the other side of the street is there, and there's more buildings and shit.
So really,
Okay,
the building's right here,
yeah.
technically.
So,
Okay, yeah.
yeah, it's
so
a,
you're-
this is a very small corner for a hospital.
Well,
Yeah,
like
so you're
the
stuck
the
there.
street itself is like 15 feet wide.
Oh, right.
Okay.
There's a street. So she'd be entering where the carts
So yeah,
are.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Close
Then.
enough.
Okay. Now you're done.
Yeah,
Yes.
we'll just have
Now
you
I'm done.
here. We'll just have you here. Like move along this way, I guess.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'll go
Balfrost
that
can-
way.
Balfrost can catch up to you, regardless.
I know.
Not the direction we're going.
Oh, I was just putting them out on the map.
So I just float in front of Jinx. You're looking for something, right? You can hop on if you want. I just kind of motion for her to fall onto my staff, which is currently acting as a broom.
What Norse bullshit are you trying to pull here, sir?
I was about to say, what are you on a magic carpet?
No,
No, he's fucking Odin.
my little staff.
No, you're crows. You're ravens. You are fucking Odin.
Oh, I'm glad someone got that.
Literally. What?
I mean,
What
that
Norse
sounds like
bullshit are you pulling?
taken. That sounds like something that's between her and Odin.
So you see a tiny 5 foot nothing girl just on a staff, and just motioning to take a spot on her broom. You have the eyes of someone who is looking for something.
On one hand, finding her friend. On the other, stranger on a broom. Persuasion, I guess.
She's not very persuasive. That's a really
mean-
bad idea.
Diana, Connor, this is everyone's turn, right?
Yeah, this is the everyone turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Oh,
don't have that toggled.
I mean, as this is happening, Belfrost is running up. Right.
I look
behind her,
behind. Well, you're running out of options, I say.
and as he gets right behind her, he goes, "God damn it, Audrey!" And he will. I am going to make sure you stay here, and he is going to take out her knees.
Oh,
You don't need the. Well, we're actually attacking
Can I have
now?
an action? Can I
Yes!
have an action for this?
what?
Can I have an action for this? Seeing him come closer.
Okay, at this
I
point.
feel like we need. I think we need actual initiative now.
Yeah, okay. Remove this. Everybody, roll your initiatives. I was not expecting this shit tonight.
I don't think any of us were.
I just got home, and suddenly, hey, D&D.
I was about to roll a con save. Fucking stink.
Man, I did not have good initiative.
Okay, so
But we can just skip my turn since I
yeah,
just
well, the initiative
Yeah.
would be taking place immediately after Jinx's turn. So Balfrost would
Darn
get
it.
to act first.
Also, aren't you gonna? Don't the orderlies get a?
At this
We're a
point,
bit far.
Let's just say.
at this
Fuck
point,
it.
they're just gonna be on initiative 20, and they're gonna be watching this happen because they realize they can't stop this girl. You guys are gonna have a higher likelihood to do so. So they're just gonna be
Okay.
watching.
I don't know. That one guy might have a career as a bodyguard
He's just a secretary who got lucky, is what he thinks.
or a bouncer, something.
I'm just a coffee shop. Oh.
I recommend having at least
yeah.
one of them on your token because otherwise you're not gonna be able to see it on the next. It's gonna be what weird interact.
Oh.
Let me unequip my half plate real quick.
Yeah, so go ahead and make your punch. I assume, yeah.
Yeah.
My AC's
son.
11. My AC's 11 right now.
So you do take 9 damage. I assume Balfrost is trying to be non-lethal at least.
Yeah.
And not
Yeah, he-
hit anywhere near her body.
He's just trying to make sure she cannot leave.
All right. Well, and are you gonna be stunning striking?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
You have made him. He does not have anything left at this point.
Hey,
I assume that's a
well,
failure.
that's a disadvantage anyway. But yeah.
I assume that's a failure, Shion.
I believe so. Yes.
He's a
Okay.
monk.
So Jinx, you
If
just
it's not, get your wisdom up, mate.
Balfrost just
My wisdom is 2.
Balfrost delivers a decisive blow to a vital nerve in your knees, and it just sends the key through your body, completely rendering you stunned. So now Balfrost,
She
you
can't fight
can,
She can't fight anymore.
yeah, you can automatically grapple her now.
Yeah, I am going to grapple her, step of the wind, and drag her as far into the, as far in as I can.
Okay.
Okay. So let's see. So I was over here. So that's 40 feet. My speed at this point is fucking 70.
Yeah, you can
So-
you can
Oh,
dra- you
15?
can drag twice your carrying capacity, and you have powerful build. So
Yeah.
so basically, what is your strength score times 60?
Without her armor, she's lightweight. She weighs like 130 something pounds.
With her muscle? What the fuck?
450 or 480 pounds.
Then you can drag her without any movement penalties.
Okay, yeah. So I'm just dragging her basically all the way in. So that's 30, so that's 70. And yeah, then just another 70 feet in. Motioning to the orderlies to go fucking get a gurney, get rope, get whatever you need, hurry!
Understood. As they go, and it's like, we need a gurney here. As they
Tie her down!
Yeah, so yeah, just go where you want, I'll follow you.
Okay, so...
Go where you're gonna go.
So first there's 30, and then... Actually, where was the fucking hallway again?
Right here, this way to the stairs.
Yeah, on either side.
And is there like an ER room on this floor at all?
On this floor,
Or which way did the orderlies go?
they went to the left, and they are trying to get up to the stairs, but movement and shit.
Okay, so yeah, I'm going this way, and I am
How are you getting
going
that
as far up as I can.
Balfrost has a lot of speed.
You did an action though. You can't still dash.
He can dash
I
as a bonus
step of the
action.
wind. Step of the wind.
Step the wind. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, pseudo
So-
road.
So with all your movement, you get to the midpoint of the stairs, actually.
Okay, yeah.
So
We're on the stairs. Jinx is natural enemy.
Can I dash on a broom?
no.
Oh.
The br-
Not to
real.
mention, I doubt you can keep up with Balfrost.
I'm not trying to keep up. I'm just trying to follow.
Also, I would have been trying to keep the IV with us, if possible.
I mean, she's kind of
Poor abused IV.
like her grits are kind of locked right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
the
and
book
then
would
you'll-
have fallen, but the IV could still just be held on by either you or her.
The
I know
book
what I'm
fell?
grabbing.
Yeah.
Oh.
The book is
Balfrost-
right here. You could,
Remembering that Balfrost probably would have yelled at Mimbius to grab the book.
Oh, Mimbius will be all over that book regardless.
Okay.
Okay, Taken.
Why
you
can't
need
my
to
turn be
talk.
next? Also,
What?
that's a really bad. No, let him die. It's fine.
we rolled their initiatives, but that's
I know.
Balfrost's turn. So Mimbius.
It's Mimbius' life. It's fine.
Yeah, as
Yeah,
you see, that.
So Stephen and Mimbius will approach. Stephen is going to pick up the book in his glue-covered hands. Apparently,
Oh no!
because apparently Jinx wants that book badly, and it sure as fuck isn't leaving Stephen in another.
At least we
5
have the
rounds.
solvent. We have the solvent.
I can't believe
Yes!
I can't believe I failed the mission so soon.
I have no idea what's going on here. All I know is that book is. I recognize the book as being something that belongs to Felix, and that Jinx is super squirrely over it. So if I have it, then Jinx can't leave.
Well, maybe if Jinx had spoken up, we could have
Yeah.
helped.
Now I have some horrible feeling that this is a Felix dead problem, but I only know that out of character. So that got me to here.
This is your fault.
And then
I played my character.
we will as Steven's picking it up, like, I don't know who you are, but please leave my friend alone. She's very sick right now.
Then I'm perfect to help.
It's starting to feel very, very
I need an
Godfather.
adult.
I'm not an adult. Or maybe I am. I'm not sure.
So maybe this is gonna move back over here with Steven, and
You have to be
work
initiative
on getting out his gun and his toolkit so he can fucking repair it since it's still jammed as shit right now.
He's like, I'm gonna be ready to shoot this. Oh wait,
I
still
mean,
need to fix this.
I mean, for the sake of
Yeah.
just in case, because I don't know what the fuck else is gonna happen.
I'm following in.
Wait,
Shion
hold on.
Shion has
Hold on, would
4
he not have-
attacks. Shion has 4 attacks every turn, and I have disadvantage on my con saves. I think this is done.
Yeah. The only real question is, can I see him? And
From
I
where,
can follow them pretty easily.
from where you are, no.
I mean, you can probably see where the orderlies are running.
Yeah, and the second.
Well, yeah, that's a good idea. Where are they? Actually, I have insane perception. I can
Well,
probably hear where she
pers-
is.
You can you
I
can
should
hear
mention the second Balfrost sees the gurney, he's getting her on it and helping them tie her down.
Okay.
Seems excessive.
Well, anyways,
No, I don't think it is.
perception will just let perception will just let you hear all the clattering of footsteps on the left side, but you know, line of sight lets you not see where anything is in there.
That's fine. I just need to know where to go for the next turn,
Okay.
since we're out of turns now.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just keep following.
Well, yeah, Jinx is stunned. Basically, at this point, we just need to see if Jinx fails a con save on the stunning strikes, and if Balfrost runs out of ki before then.
I need to feed her.
Mate.
So basically,
Y'all need to watch what the
so
fuck y'all are saying.
So basically, what we're doing here now is Balfrost expend a ki, Vex make a con save for Jinx.
Disadvantage.
Nope.
Okay, so at this
Like,
point,
pretty much just how long does it take to get her restrained?
it's gonna take.
I mean, he.
Honestly, Balfrost can get her back to the fucking ward in this turn, and then, you know, someone's gonna come in within the next turn and bind her. So you guys are in the medical ward now.
But I can use my action to automatically break out of non-magical restraints.
Well stunned.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
You'll run out of key eventually, boy.
So the doctors.
Where the
are
hell
here.
did they go?
Second
Balfrost
turn.
can knock you. Balfrost will knock you the fuck out.
Gian, I'm gonna
He
tell you,
will-
that's what you're gonna have to do.
He will use the goddamn forget me
Chris,
stick.
Chris,
He will give
don't
you
move.
goddamn
Don't
confession.
move.
Okay.
When there's two
Also,
floors, I'll move.
Gian, see, Felix is fine. He's alive.
When there's two floors, I will move you. When you're on that floor, you're
Okay,
moving on that
Felix.
floor. So, yes. So Balfrost, you rush Jinx in, carrying the Ivy, you put her onto the ground, the orderlies come up and they notify the doctors, and the doctors are like, what the hell is happening here? And then they're...
I love it.
I gave them, like, light German accents last session, but I just went full on that time.
Dr. House walk in?
No. Connor, they are full German now. That is canon.
At least this doctor is.
Yeah.
Balfrost just sees him. You're her new doctor.
In the city, we have a German doctor and a French toast.
Yeah, you're her new doctor.
Yeah, and they bind her down as she's like now stunned, and at this point, and then Bronwyn, you come in to this whole scene in the ward. Balfrost, do you want to
Floating
keep?
above it.
Do you
How
want to
tall is the
the ceiling? It's
ceiling?
It's 10 feet tall.
Okay, so I'm basically touching the top with my head.
And who the hell are you?
How do I answer that? Oh, Bronwyn.
Are you a friend of hers?
Do you have business here?
Gian, you're up here with me. Oh, wait, never mind.
She begins pulling out a tea set from her bag of holding.
Also, yeah, Membius, you could be up here.
Oh, good, she's the Mad Hatter.
What'd you say you did, Chris?
For the sake of
I pull out my
watching,
tea.
sure.
I pull out my tea set, and set it down, and for the first time, finally touch the ground and start walking on it.
Floor is lava.
Well,
I should mention, Membius, you do it. If I remember correctly, it does take a minute for the glue to set in.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you can't. So like, you can't set that book down.
No,
If you
Steven?
get in.
you know,
Steven's holding on
you
to
know,
it.
give me a moment. I really need to
Okay.
pee. I'll be right back.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks, not just me.
I
Yeah.
am very confused as to what happened. I just
Good,
came
you-
back. I just
you
came
should be.
back from work.
You should be. Well, long and short of it, Felix and Jinx had a talk.
Yeah, I figured.
And then I killed him, threw his body out the window so no one would find it. It just landed on the other roof over there.
Okay.
I have his book. Well, I had his book. And now Mimius is gonna die because he has the book.
Okay.
No, I don't. Steven has the book.
Okay, Steven's gonna die.
So we finally get to answer the question: do robots have souls?
No, she literally
Not
explodes.
yet.
Wait, what?
The book just explodes.
Oh, does it?
What?
If it is not in the possession of its owner, it explodes. Well, if it's in anyone else who is not its owner, it explodes.
Technically,
So
Steven
Jinx
doesn't
was
count as
trying
a
to kill
person.
herself.
Steven counts as a creature, though.
Construct.
It's still a creature. Constructs are creatures. It's just a
Are
creature
they?
type construct. Yes, constructs. Yes. Guiding
Oh
bolt
my
says
fucking
target
God.
a creature,
Oh
but
boy.
you can still hit a construct with a guiding bolt.
A construct is a creature type. An object is not a creature.
Aw.
So yeah, Chris, I told them about how the book explodes.
What?
Well, that's not what happens. But... unless the DM says so, then
That's okay. Steven is still going to hold on to that book because Jinx wanted book and leaving, and if she can't have book, therefore won't leave. Logic. Impeccable.
Okay. We're all here. Hitting play on the scene again.
Yeah. Yeah. Balfras just asked who if you have business.
I continue to brew my tea.
I'm sure that'll take longer than a minute.
Yeah.
That's fine. She's fine. She's patient.
I know, I meant for the book.
Yeah, that book is stuck in Steven's hands now.
Yeah.
I will rip those robot arms off it.
You can try.
You are welcome to try, sir.
Okay.
Anyway, now once you're firmly secured down, Balfrost isn't gonna keep stunning you.
We would hope. You'd run out of key.
Action, break out of strength, run again.
Ah.
At a certain point, we're just going to shoot you.
DM, I am going to roll that seeing how much I easily just shrugged off a lot of people in my condition, they went extra hard on restraints.
Yeah.
I
mean-
cannot move.
I mean, again,
Like it's like you're.
I
it's
mean-
like every individual
yeah,
limb is bound.
Yeah.
Balfrost
Right
was gonna
down,
make
right
sure
down
it
to
was
my, right down to individual toes.
Balfrost was gonna make sure it was like a straight jacket.
So in the minute this tea brews.
And if you did break out, he was just gonna fucking straight up knock you out.
So does anything happen in the minute this tea is brewing?
Yes, the doctors are, after she's restrained, is going to be, what in the name of all that is good in this world happened?
That's what I would like to know. All I know is Mimius and I were sitting in the goddamn waiting room, and suddenly the idiot here decides to just walk out.
Look here.
She is looking for something.
Look here, miss. You really can't get out of leave the bed when you have such extreme injuries. We've already contacted the priest for your replacement tomorrow.
Like this whole time, she's trying to break out. I imagine the bed is shaking a bit.
Yeah.
Explain.
Crying, screaming while trying to break loose.
We're not letting you out.
At this point now, Jinx, give me a con save considering how hard you're struggling.
Yeah. I was waiting for it.
Oh, they don't have the spell, do they?
All right.
wow.
Jesus, you're good at rolling those.
You're not.
Yeah.
You're not.
She's a fighter.
You're not suffering any more negative consequences, but the stitches are starting to tear a bit.
Balfrost is turning to
Well, that's
the
where I'm coming in.
All I know is Balfrost is turning to the doctors and going, should I just knock her out?
That would be good. Please be sure to make sure that it is just unconsciousness.
Oh, trust me, I don't want her dead.
And
Yeah.
the brain damage.
And the brain.
And the brain.
And the brain damage.
Also, you might have to fix her knee. So yeah, Balforos is just gonna walk up and just pop.
I think it's an auto hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Auto crit.
Well, it's not an auto crit, but we're gonna see. Well, I mean, roll to
She's
hit.
fully restrained. It's an
She's
auto crit.
restrained.
Yeah.
That is a crit, sir.
I will headbutt your fist.
I mean, just roll damage as if you crit.
Shit.
So that's
I didn't fucking-
so that's 3d6 on top of this.
Oh, right, because of this just
Yep.
Pop.
16.
barely enough.
As she's now unconscious at 0 HP, so she has to heal
That's
even
not her
more.
actual H. Wait, what?
Actually, no,
Doesn't
yeah,
this
yeah.
count-
She now
Doesn't this count as the H?
It's non-lethal
You did it
damage, so
non-lethally.
yeah, so non-lethal damage. Now that you're at 0, just reset your HP to what it was before you started taking non-lethal.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Okay, so back to 15.
Which is important because here, T.
Yes.
I literally can't move my hands.
I know. This makes it easier for me to feed you.
Oh, you're right there. Okay.
So I just moved
What
to the side of her bed and to
Are
Valfrost,
you
not even looking at
doing?
him. Thank you. You see me pull out this tea. It smells very nice and sweet. And I just put my hand over it, and these tiny little bunch of boba-sized berries start spawning into it.
Oh god, you're a druid.
What were you expecting when he had 3 ravens?
I'd like to imagine right now Steven is looking
I
at
don't
the
know.
book.
It's Chris.
So I start feeding her my good berry boba tea.
We
So
went
she
on the
gets
animal
10
handling tree.
Did you
So she gets 10 HP.
did you put milk into it?
I'm sure I had milk.
What kind of milk?
She's
Cocoa.
not
goat
supposed to eat.
Cocoa.
You can't do that.
Oh,
Yes,
so I stop.
Yes, actually, miss, that is not allowed. She has no kidneys right now, so she cannot process anything that goes through her body.
Right.
She's
start
supposed to
thinking.
stick to water only.
I can't cast it the way I normally do it then.
Now,
Steve,
once
so
again,
So I look at everyone else. Who is
who
injured?
are you and why are you here?
This won't last long. Who is injured? I look to the rest of you.
What the woman who's next to this whole thing, who's been woken up? I have a broken leg.
Will my berries help with that? Will my berries help with that?
It can't hurt.
It'll help the healing process, but it will not fix her leg.
Well, I'm just going over to her then. Anyway, she offered first. I just float over and give her to the tea. She gets 10 HP or equivalent.
Oh, thank you, miss.
But
Now I need to make a medicine check. Do you
Actually,
actually
mouse didn't
physically
say I-
digest magical good berries? DM.
It was the milk, not the good berries.
I'm
I was
aware,
worried
but
about.
that's why I'm just going to only cast good berry into her this time instead of the normal way she does it.
I need to think about
Yeah.
this. I need to actually think about this.
Because they're magically spawned.
They're
magically
okay,
spawned
yeah,
and
well,
somehow
here's the thing.
giving you nutrition.
They give you nutrition, so your body does absorb nutrients. But
it's
at the same time,
only
it is
nutrients.
it's only nutrients. So I'm gonna say that for the purposes of her kidneys, she can have just the good berries.
Which is actually very convenient for her because technically she could live forever with me around.
I mean,
But it would be
I
a
doubt that.
sad existence.
Yeah, but when upon figuring that out, and I now float it back over to her and instead cast good berry the normal way.
I still think everyone around would try to stop that.
Apparently they're not.
The two
Yeah,
dogs.
that-
The two dogs.
Actually, I'm asking the doc. Actually, she isn't she isn't up on the whole medicine thing, so she's going to ask the doctor, who presumably will know better. But magical berries will not be a problem, yes?
Oh, yeah. And he pauses to think like I did.
Consult
Uh,
notes.
I don't think they should be a problem, but I'd rather.
I put it to her. I put it to her.
But that's one of the noise out there is.
And
I can't believe that doctor just pulled a, oh, you got me. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense.
Well, like by the time you put him in her mouth, she can just be made to swallow, and he's just like, no, I didn't. And Jinx, you healed 10 HP.
Yeah, Balfrost would have also made to grab her hand, but
Yeah, probably no one's expecting it.
So
Hey
now
guys,
that
guys, good news. I'm back up to. Oh, I did not mean to put plus. I am back to where this fight started.
with another level of exhaustion.
That is.
Well, no, these are artificial
that's-
levels of
no,
exhaustion
no.
she's at.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah. She's not.
Even
Plus, I didn't try to kill her. I just knocked her.
Wasn't
Okay,
it non-lethal to begin with? So shouldn't you have been up to that to begin with?
No,
whatever.
I was at. No, Balfrost actually hit me in my knee.
Oh, the first time. Okay.
Yeah.
Either way,
Well, I mean, it was still non-lethal, but
Was it
you
really?
hear a high-pitched noise in the background finally dissipate as Jinx receives those berries. If you looked out the door, you would have seen Steven looking at the book and looking at his hands and looking over to Jinx, and then back to the book, and then back to Jinx, realizing that he can't fucking heal anyone because his hands are glued together. Like distressed robot noises.
So this is what Baymax sounds like when he can't program properly.
Basically, yes.
Membius, what the hell?
Look,
This was my plan all
was
along.
exhausted last night. I still haven't
Now you-
fixed the program.
Now you can't lose the book.
Membius, use the fucking solvent.
But if Steven, like,
We
The
don't.
book.
Whatever is in that book, we don't want him destroying it by accidentally trying to pull his hands apart.
fine, I'll go deal
I
with
just start
that.
going around serving the normal patients tea.
We'll go off in the corner and use some glue.
I'm assuming Jinx is still passed the fuck out.
Yeah, at this point, Vex, roll 1d4 for how long you're gonna be asleep. 4 hours.
Oh,
Literally
why is
50.
that the GM?
Okay, so she's out for 4 hours.
Yeah, and by the way, this is this is basically the day that you had to talk, and Oliver says, I'm gonna be leaving tomorrow night. So once all this is done, the session proper is gonna be whatever happens.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Balfrost is just going to exhaustedly slump down and sit on the floor next to her gurney.
You get a bit of tea for your as you sit down.
you two can go back to the main desk now. We have this under control. As the
What?
two secretaries go downstairs.
You say that. Wait till I wake up.
Could we get like a maximum security room for her that I can stay in?
We don't have something like that. We have the wards.
Okay, well is there somewhere that I can stay with her to make sure that she doesn't try to escape again?
We do have a quarantine ward that we're not using right now, thankfully. So we can have her moved there.
Okay.
Guys,
Can you also inform our other friends?
Very well. As they
You.
yeah, as in her with Jinx being unconscious, they move her over to the quarantine ward.
yeah, by the way, guys, in 4 hours.
Oh god, what did you just post? Oh god!
At least it wasn't this one.
I thought about that one, but when I saw the one I chose, I was like, yes, that's too perfect.
I love it.
The zoom in makes it.
Move me over there too, Deanne.
So you're in the waiting room. Are you
I'm just following her actually. I'm just following wherever they put Jinx until they finally.
I'm going to assume Membius followed.
Membius actually went down into the. Membius went downstairs.
Downstairs.
Yeah, he went
You
downstairs.
told me to
I exchange one character who will follow Jinx for another character who will follow Jinx.
Yeah, but this one I have no idea why you're following me.
Yep, and
You what?
And Bronwyn follows Balfrost and the doctors to the quarantine ward.
I just assume I'm just like I'm supposed to be here. Hey.
Hi Kaiser.
Hey, Kaiser.
Oh, hey.
Guys,
Okay, so what's happening?
You missed,
You
you
missed-
missed all,
you missed
you
some
missed
shit.
all the excitement.
Okay, so
Yeah,
we
what
did a jailbreak.
happened? Fuck.
to contextualize what's going to happen, we'll handle it like this. You can get it to the roll 20. Yeah, there you go. And you were just, it was the morning, you were eating with Zadar and Sarah, just cause you weren't here and I had a way for Shade not to get involved. And you're done, you walk out of the cafeteria on the first floor of the hospital, and Mimbius is walking into the waiting room with Steven, who is, like, constantly pulling his hands apart, because they're glued to a book.
He should probably recognize the book.
And yes, with your perception and the fact that you have a positive intelligence modifier, or at the very least not a negative.
Hey, I have a positive intelligence modifier. You
That's
dick.
hilarious joke.
That was a jab at someone.
Yikes.
I think it was in Bronwyn, actually.
But because of these factors, you recognize that is the book that was on Felix's person. That is now glued to Steven's hands, which are now trying to pull themselves off.
Phrasing.
That's how we're that's how we're contextualizing this.
I just realized, Steven basically got himself in a Chinese finger trap.
Yeah.
I love it.
You don't understand how long I have been wanting to use that glue. I don't even care that it was for the dumbest of reasons. I got to.
No, I love that. I love that it was for the dumbest of reasons.
I want to point out, I also got some glue and solvent.
Oh, you did?
Well, at least someone will be able to
Yeah.
save the book.
Planning.
I
To
mean,
use glue!
Taken also has the solvent.
I know.
But yeah, so
So what are you
basically
guys doing?
everybody should be in the waiting room last you checked, and then only Steven and Mimbius are walking into it, and it's now this situation.
Oh, why didn't I think about
Maybe
Oh,
it's-
this is genius.
Mimics?
Yeah.
Where is everyone else?
Maybe it just has both his hands just on his face. He's double face palming right now.
And why does
Jinx is
your-
insane. She tried to leave. Then
Oh yeah, DM, would the note have fallen to
The note?
the Dear Jinx?
Yeah, that
You-
was kind of gonna be the catalyst. that I was thinking.
it actually would have fallen, yes. So,
I can fucking pick it up.
yeah. We'll say for the sake of it being legible now, Mimbius would have just picked it up, and just put it in his pocket so that way he could hold on to it. But he didn't read it yet.
Sure. Jinx is insane. She tried to leave. We had to beat her down. Balfrost threw her, or I think took her up to the operating room. They tied her down. I don't know what's going on. She had Felix's book, but I haven't seen Felix yet.
Meanwhile, the
Alright.
commoners in the waiting room are just like, what the fuck are they talking about?
So why does Steven have Felix's book?
Because she was being crazy. She wouldn't stop. She was holding on to the book. She was just crying, and I don't know. I thought if I had the book that, well, she wouldn't leave. And she needs to stay here and get better. I don't understand.
Why
don't
are,
get
why,
it.
Why does it appear that his hands are stuck to the book?
Because they
Asking the
are.
real questions.
Originally, my plan was to
very
put some
distracting.
glue on Steven's hands, and I thought that if he could restrain her long enough, well, you can't really drag 300 pounds of robot. Okay,
You won.
really misunderstand. Really underestimating Jinx here. Not the
Yeah.
fucking point. Okay,
Well,
300 pounds of
she's-
uncooperative robot.
Well, she is very strong.
Yeah, I guess. I don't. I wasn't
Okay,
thinking
so
clearly.
where
I'm still
are
really
where is
tired.
everyone now?
I think Balfrost is still with Jinx, with some weird Raven girl. Fuck, I don't know who she is. I haven't seen Felix in. Well, you're here. So that's everybody, right? Right,
All right.
right.
Okay. Shade puts his hands together, closes his eyes, and uses Cosmic Balance.
Okay. And very quickly enough, it rushes through, and like you get a lot of blips of like humanoid, 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 blah, 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 blah. And eventually, throughout the layers of the building, you get Balfrost's humanoid dragon, and then right beside him is Jinx, humanoid fae. But you also notice three familiar. You notice three spectral things
Fae?
surrounding another humanoid creature. But here's the thing: one is fae.
Oh, no.
The other two are undefined.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even know this.
Well, I mean, here's the thing.
What?
Remember your subclass, Chris. Like, I don't know how else to define them.
Oh.
I thought for sure you were about to say one was celestial, one was undead, and the other.
One is Fae. One is Fae, unless Chris wants it to be celestial or whatever.
I mean, it should probably be with the one with the. It should probably, if one of them's undefined, it should be all undefined.
Well, here's the thing. One's an actual familiar. The other two are what they are.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
So yeah, So your familiar is whatever you want it to be. Like.
No, celestial probably makes more sense given
Yeah.
the mark.
Okay. So celestial, and then the other two are undefined, but they are still present. It's just a general spirit you get.
So is this your way of saying that Chris is playing a different character now?
Yes. Because as it turns out, Felix left.
Okay.
Is this a sorcerer or a wizard?
You can figure.
Warlock?
Do not tell them. Just let them figure it out.
You'll find out.
You'll figure.
They might find out.
When she rages.
I did not expect you to be the first character. I did not expect Felix to be the first character to leave.
I
In
mean,
terms of like having a new character.
What are you talking about? You left.
I did not expect.
Technically, you were the first to have a different character.
Look, I did not expect the first more concrete change to be Felix.
You don't know how temperance is.
yeah, I don't even know.
Oh, that's fun.
Okay.
Anyway.
Also, I misspoke. He didn't put his hands together. It was just his fingertips. Anyways, right.
That's reality.
I'm going to go check on them then.
I could have blessed her. I forgot. Oh well.
I think it
Okay,
was
yeah,
too
just
late
bring me
by
there.
that point.
Yeah, I'll bring you over. As
You could have
when you
left her.
say-
Balfrost
when you say-
would have fucking knocked her out anyway.
So when you say undefined, what do you mean? Am I just getting like a null?
it's basically a spirit. It's literally generic spirit. It has no type, but it is clearly a spirit.
Oh, okay.
And as you walk up the stairs, you see Balfrost standing beside Jinx as the two doctors look over her, and in the hallway.
No. Balfrost is against the wall on the floor, looking exhausted as fuck.
With some
Right
tea.
next to her bed.
That's how.
With
okay.
some tea.
Yeah, still kind of confusedly holding a cup of tea.
And that's how
I'm not
Balfrost.
sure why he has.
It's this. It's a very. It's not like English cup. It's like a very old wooden cup.
Yeah. And
Very rustic.
And in the hallway, you can scroll up to see the art of Chris's character, and she has the three ravens, two of which are registering as, spirit, the other is registering as celestial.
Spirit, as if just like the regular spirits that I talk to.
Yes.
Okay. Hello.
Oh. Hey,
I
shit.
bow.
Jinx is a
I
fucking idiot.
surprised I bow as well. Taken off guard. I was like, what the fuck is happening right now?
And this one is just following us for some reason.
She's a tiny 5 foot nothing girl.
So maybe you said Jinx was freaking out?
Yep. We were sitting in the waiting room. So next thing we know, Jinx was walking out with her IV, holding Felix's book, and
She
wasn't responding.
wasn't speaking at all.
No. And it looked like she was crying.
Uh-huh.
I have no idea what's going on. Something tells me it's related to Felix, and I wish I knew where that little shit ran off to, so that I could punch him again. Because this is not what I expected when I woke up this morning.
Right.
Balfrost puts the tea down and just starts massaging his temples, eyes closed.
Just like that Yzma gif I posted.
Yeah. By the way, he does not have his fucking mask or hood up.
I would hope so. You're drinking tea.
No, the tea is untouched. The tea is untouched. He doesn't know what to do with that right now.
I'll be very offended if it goes cold.
Roll initiative.
Not that offended. Maybe.
Oh god.
Alright.
If you continue rubbing your temples, I will actually sit next to you, and I will put the tea next and up closer to your mouth. We'll do it better.
Hello, my name is Shade.
Oh, I look over to you, and I look around to the ceiling, like kind of like Bronwyn.
Yeah, I see what you did there. Might I ask, what you're doing here?
Put my finger to my lips. Oh, I'm searching for a crow.
I'm sure this is not how she intends she's coming off, but I imagine this is how Balfrost feels she's coming off.
You're searching for a crow.
A nod.
Might I ask what your business is with my friends over here?
I look to this one. This one is not drinking his tea, and it is upsetting me.
Will you explain why you're here if I drink the fucking tea?
I already explained. I'm looking for a crow.
Balfrost will sip the tea.
She stops hounding you, and she walks away. She gets up.
Reluctantly
And she-
drinks tea.
and she sits back next to the right of Jinx's bed.
Okay. Why are you looking for this crow?
She's family, but sort of not family. Well, mostly family.
Right,
God,
so what does this crow have to do with, these two?
Nothing. I hope not.
Alright. What led you to these two?
I was flying above them. She looked like she was looking for someone. Kind of like I was looking for someone. She has the same eyes as me when I was younger.
No. No, that's not Balfrost.
Mm-hmm. May I ask about your ravens?
She looks confused, like, what's there to ask? You can see them?
Balfrost, can you not see her ravens?
I need to scroll back
Wait,
up
am I not supposed to be able to see those?
I need to
No,
scroll...
you're supposed to be able to see them.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I, as the DM was about to be like, oh, I need to go back and look at the subclass.
Yes, I can see the fucking birds.
Is there any reason why one would not be able to see them?
She starts thinking. Wait, no, I'm Bronwyn. No, you can see them.
Right. So I see that one of them is a Fey familiar,
Celestial.
I was told
There
Faye.
it is.
Well, it
I
was
corrected it to celestial.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I see one of them is a celestial familiar.
Ooh, which one? I look around. Which one of you is celestial? You didn't tell me this.
Which one did you designate as your familiar, Chris?
I'm looking around. Oh, I didn't.
You did.
Wait, was I supposed to do that?
Yes, so that way I can actually.
Oh, it's the
So I can actually know which one's gonna die if I ever attack it.
it's the top one sitting at the top.
The-
Also
sit-
rude.
Sitting at the top. I can not. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Actually, technically, no, because it's Moonin and
Name.
put the
Name.
token
Means
That
there.
the
Give
others
me-
won't die.
Give me the name.
So it's
Weird.
Moonin.
Okay.
Moonin's the normal one.
Okay. So as Bronwyn is asking around, that would be me. Would say, and he actually says this out loud to where anybody can hear.
Balfrost drops the tea.
I'm so glad that's wooden and it can't break. But I'm very upset right now. I just look over there very miffed.
Did that bird just talk?
You see a slight tears forming? That's very special tea.
Does Balfour's not know what a raven is?
So
Well, he knows what a raven is, but he's just not used to birds fucking talking.
No Kemku in this universe.
So that one is you're familiar, correct?
Well, they're all familiar. Very familiar with all of them. I start petting.
You've watched the Raven videos of like what it sounds like when they're being petted. You know the sound they make, but I can't describe it for everybody else.
I actually don't even remember. So,
Well, shit.
oh well.
Mm-hmm.
When the session's over, you guys can look up, like happy Raven noises.
Only you would do that, but carry on. I walk over and pick up my cup, very sad, and try to scrounge what's left of the tea.
So,
Very.
sorry.
She looks very sad. Like,
I apologize. I was just caught off guard.
you just picked it up and puts it in her tea set.
Is Jinx unconscious right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Please do be sure to clean that up. We would prefer to keep this as sanitized as possible. It is a special case that we are letting this patient stay in the quarantine ward.
I start cleaning it very sadly.
May I have another cup? I swear I will finish it this time.
I know they say not to cry over spilled tea, but
God damn it, Chris.
It was very delicious.
he starts slightly less sad, brewing another.
I'll finish cleaning this up.
Balfrost, what did anything else happen?
Nothing that I can really think of, other than as soon as we got her on a gurney and tied down, she started trying to escape again. So I knocked her out.
Mm-hmm.
Also, they may need to use some. They may need to medically fix her knees, or at least one of them, because they did
It is
kind of aim for it.
It is a very good thing that we hired a priest to cast Regenerate on her.
Yeah, probably. Also, you wouldn't happen to know if me stunning her as much as I did
It's not a permanent.
had injured her,
To be,
would have caused her kidneys to, deteriorate.
Kidneys are a lost cause.
to be completely honest, I don't even know how you managed to do that. It's rather impressive.
Oh, okay.
This man of
Yeah,
science
this
does
is
not
the-
understand.
This is the doctor
ki.
now.
Long story short, I disrupted her life energy.
And he
The
looks.
doctor.
Necromancy.
He's like,
And he looks. He's like, well, her kidneys were already failing, so I don't believe any more damage can be done.
Oh,
I'm a fan of science. I don't understand this.
oh, good enough, I guess.
Also, I don't think you shattered her kneecap.
Oh,
I
I got my
mean,
burger.
all I know is I punched like the back of her knee
And
as hard. He punched the back of her knee as hard as he could.
Yeah, buckled.
well, anyways, we have other patients we need to attend to. If she starts making a ruckus again, please do let us know as soon as you can.
If she gets too rowdy, do you want me to put her under again?
Yes, but please be sure to keep it safe.
As safe as I can.
Yes,
Yeah, being
please
repeatedly knocked
gently knock
unconscious
out the
can't have
cripple.
any.
I'm
Yeah,
not.
being repeatedly knocked unconscious can't have any downsides.
I'm not sure how safe I can be when punching her in the face repeatedly.
Eh? And they just walk out, hoping for the best.
These are the most unprofessional doctors I've ever seen.
They don't know how to approach that.
All right.
They don't have any forms of not putting her under.
That's anesthesia. You're literally fucking knocking her unconscious. They didn't do that back then. They just ripped your teeth out while you were awake.
We could give her a lot of alcohol.
I don't think that's good for her kidneys.
It's very not.
Liver, come on now.
No, kidneys are in that process too.
Yeah.
They are for water as well.
I don't know much about the human body, so Shion, am just as clueless as Balfrost.
Yeah, I think the water thing is solely for survival purposes.
Yeah, because
So you
the
can
human
last-
body
oh,
cannot
but-
survive.
Considering you can last a week without food, but you're pretty fucked without water.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to. I'll be back in a moment. I'm gonna go talk to my friends for a second, and then I will be back to help you watch her in case you want to take a break.
Thank you.
And so Shade goes downstairs and everything.
I'm going to talk to Sarah and Zadar
Yeah.
and tell them about this. About specifically, so there's this girl now with two
Okay.
raven spirits with her.
Sorry, what I missed.
Not much. So you
Basically, yeah, basically Shade left.
so what exactly
Aw.
do you tell them?
So apparently Jinx was trying to leave while still not fully well. The matter has been somewhat settled, but Felix is missing, and now there's this one lady who has 3 ravens with her, one of which is a celestial familiar. The other 2, I can't pinpoint what they are. They are just spirits.
I like how you speak to them.
Is it?
Yeah, like I said, the spirits you've talked to, they've always just
Right.
been undefined, but even though they always leaned towards, like an affinity of the planes or an element.
Uh-huh. Yes, similar to that. However, these ones are visible to all.
Very peculiar. It is not unheard of for spirits to make themselves seen if they are either powerful enough or derived from a sufficiently powerful entity or place. What did they look like?
Did they have the glowing eyes?
Do they, Chris?
Only I'm supposed to be able to see them, so...
So, well then to Shade.
So to
About
Shade.
the glowing eyes or the ravens in general.
The glowing
The,
eyes.
the glowing part.
So Shade, you did
Okay.
see the glowing eyes.
They, aside from looking like normal ravens, they had these aura around their eyes, glowing,
Ah.
flame-like.
Stenvan has educated me a little bit in his culture. I believe those are symbols of Odin, the All-Father. This...
Wait, Odin exists in universe?
Yes,
One of the gods he named.
yes, the Kuhn culture is basically Norse culture.
Right.
Yeah, remember there is a doc for gods.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I should probably read that again. I probably read over it and
it's just a list.
probably
I
forgot the whole fucking thing.
It's just a list. Even though that the gods are considered dead, I should write an actual, like, thing for them. So it's not just names.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's...
Oh, yeah, that explains why I forgot fucking everything, because it's a spreadsheet.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what Zadar says.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Hmm.
She must be a follower of him.
She mentioned her name was Bronwyn, I think. She mentioned something about looking for a pro.
I'm not that well versed in their culture, so it's a blank to me.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to report this to Sinyo as well, and I'm going to go up and watch over Jinx with Balfrost.
Understood. Actually, I would like to join you. I can still prepare divination and scrying, as per what you would like. However, I do have prayer of healing prepared, so I can help you all recover a bit.
Mm-hmm. That would be
Oh shit!
Brain,
I just
please.
realized that I could be, yep, I could be healing, since there was a day in between.
that would be helpful.
And he's gonna cast this twice. So prayer of healing. Basically everybody present heals this, and ignore the necrotic. That's just the global damage modifier that was stuck on. So a total of 34.
So why is Mimbius just waiting, just sitting, chilling in the waiting room?
Okay, nobody told me to go nowhere.
Fair enough.
But yeah, like as you walk back with Zadar, Mimbius, have you read the note, Mimbius? Because Shay is walking by.
I did read the note. In fact, I am debating about cracking open the book, or might have cracked open the book, depending
The
on
book
how
does
much
not
time
open.
has passed.
The book does not
The
open.
DM does not give you a chance to roll. It's that important.
What? Does not open or cannot open?
You cannot tell
Yes.
if it cannot open. It does not open.
Well, we'll fix that right quick and in a hurry.
I can't wait to see this con save from destruction.
Oh no, I was going to burn it open with acid.
Oh god!
If you destroy the binding, I can open it from the other side. It'll be
So
fine.
how susceptible are magic books to acid, DM?
It is unaffected.
Thank you. I was mildly worried.
What
Connor,
about acid splash?
Connor,
Yeah.
quickly, because I forget how many hit dice do you get back each night?
Equal to your Constitution
Con
modifier.
mod.
Okay.
After you've done all your spending of hit dice and your free healing.
Oh,
So
right,
someone
I
said
think
something
there
about a
was-
jailbreak?
That's just Jinx. That's just Vex describing what Jinx did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Jinx being
Also,
dumb.
would I have been able to do my breathing yesterday?
Not yesterday.
You
Well,
maintained.
yeah, you maintained it yesterday.
Last
but
night was when we were fucked up.
you maintained it last night, but today you can progress.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, John, I got out of surgery just last night.
So, but if maybe since focused on the book, Zadar would be up on the second floor with Shay. Are you there, Chris?
Yes.
I think he's
Okay.
leading.
Okay,
Yeah, just because I don't want to hear what you hear burger sounds.
fair enough.
Mhm.
So
Order.
as Zadar walks back up with Shade, he says, hello there. You must be the person Shade says is Bronwyn.
I am. Yes, I am.
I'm assuming they come back up to what equates to Rom having a reluctant tea party with Bronwyn.
What?
Rom doing? What's Rom doing here?
Or Belfros.
Nice.
I know my character. Shut up.
Well, then he
Hmm.
would say, well, it is a pleasure to meet you.
Really? I have not done anything.
It is a mere courtesy. I know very little
Then
about
why say it?
It's a courtesy. To be fair, I know very little about you aside from what I can gather looking at you and what Shade has
Why do
told me.
people say things they don't mean? That can hurt people.
To be nice.
She thinks about that.
Belfros is just gonna very blatantly say, she's an odd one.
I can tell already, but still.
Sips his tea.
However, still, what drew you to helping my dear friend and his companions here?
She had the same eyes I had.
Zadar raises his hand like he's about to say something, but then he thinks for a moment and he's like, I understand.
I didn't hear anything about helping.
But, well, like, Zadar...
Technically, because no help was given.
Like,
Makes sense.
On either side.
Well, no, that's not true. You did give me good berries.
well,
Yes, I did.
I am also here to help. Unfortunately, between you doing whatever it is you can, and myself, we still must wait for someone more powerful to restore her to what she needs to be.
I know.
Good to know.
So long as we're on the same page.
Wait, who has the same eyes as who?
Bronwyn
I'm
said,
saying Jinx has the same eyes as me, as I used to.
Saying, oh, Jinx?
What?
yeah.
Sorry.
Jinx has the same eyes as Bronwyn.
Okay.
According to Bronwyn.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the biggest asterisk according to Bronwyn.
Mhm.
And once she's recovered, do you plan on leaving?
I don't make plans. They change too much.
Plans mean nothing, but planning is everything, my dear.
That sounds like something my father would say.
He really doesn't know how to respond to a lot of this. And then
He's thrown off the Dragonborn cleric.
And then he goes to cast the prayer of healing. And 20 minutes go by where you guys can roleplay however you want.
You mean 4 hours?
I guess I'm brewing tea. I continue brewing tea.
Yeah, by the way, Kaiser, I'm gonna be out for 4 hours.
Mhm.
You're on
So-
max.
Yeah,
Sometime after that healing finishes up, Mimbius will walk in.
because I assume this healing doesn't wake me.
Yeah.
Should be enough time to be justified.
Yeah, 20 minutes. And
So yeah, Mimbius
you've
will
done every
probably
experiment
walk
you
in.
can within the confines of a waiting room without freaking everybody else out. To an extent.
Yeah, I did cast detect magic on the book. That is like the major thing that I'll do if it doesn't open freely.
Very
like it
magical. Very magical.
What school?
This can't be the first time he sensed it.
Well, it's
Abjuration.
the first time I've had it on my person where I could actually look at it reasonably. The only other time would have been when we were doing weird shelf bullshittery the very first session, and I didn't even know about the book at that point because I just assumed it was character art.
Abjuration, evocation, and enchantment.
Yeah, to be fair, I didn't know he had a book up till now either. So
Oh, good. So when the book opens, it compels you to go bomb something.
I'm okay with this.
oh, okay, so it's a terrorism book.
I was about to say, is it just the fucking fuck? What is it? Never mind.
Yeah, this makes sense.
I like how you bought a ticket for that terrain and decided, nah, I'm gonna catch the midnight.
What fucking what was that one book? It was like the Anarchist Cookbook or whatever.
Anarchist cookbook. So it'll teach you how to make napalm out of orange juice and styrofoam or whatever.
I was surprised if Felix already knew how to do that though.
Yeah, well, anyways, Mimbius...
Where do you think he learned it all?
So Membius is gonna walk in with the note in his hand, kind of raised up. Guys, I think we have like another problem. Like I know we have this problem, kind of like gesturing over the Jinx, but Felix is like run off, and I don't understand this note. Balfrost, you know him. You know him fairly well, right?
Balfrost almost drops his tea again.
Oh.
But then Bronwyn
He
gives
like
him a
lets
glare.
it go and then Reflex catches it.
Well, no, he jolts for a second and goes, wait.
He does the Anton Ego thing, where he almost spits it out, and then checks the bottle.
Okay, maybe not Balfrost. Shade.
He almost spits, goes, wait. Finishes drinking the tea, sets the cup down, and goes, what?
Okay, maybe not you. Shade, you know Jinx, or you know Felix pretty well, right?
Not more than Jinx, but
Well, Jinx is kind of a lot unconscious. Here, read this and tell me what you think.
Yeah, might as well just make it to all players now.
Yeah, Balfrost is also looking over his.
I've
Shade's
known
shoulder.
Felix less than Balfrost has.
Technically. Although you
Technically.
definitely know him more.
All players.
Oh, it depends. Are we counting past
There we go.
lives?
It's at the top of journal.
Yes.
It's at the top of the journal.
No.
Yeah. Dear Jinx.
You want to
Or-
read, Chris? You want to give like the overing narration in Felix's voice?
Nah, because that would imply that you guys can get a sense of tone from his voice.
Fair enough.
I don't get it. How do you help someone without being there to help someone?
Well, it could be a favor done in tandem with something else that he's currently doing.
And we're not going to be able to figure out what that favor is supposed to be until she wakes up. Great.
Which, by
If
the
she
way,
even,
should,
if she even says anything.
which, by the way, while we should try to make sure that she does not injure herself further in this pursuit, do we not have some things to take care of?
Oh, we have all sorts of things we need to take care of, but now we have even more with even less people.
Well, I'm going to say this. I have no idea how we're gonna find this motherfucker when he never wants to be found. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think any of us really have a chance to find him.
The eyes of the
Should have
divine.
put the bell on him when I told you to.
The eyes of the divine reach far. However, currently there is a chance that my spells could fail, or at the very least one, and then it has its own chance of being intercepted by that entity again.
Not to mention, if he's correct, or if what he's saying here is true, us trying to find him will only take longer for him.
Miss Bronwyn, I understand that your patron, that I can tell, is one that does keep his eyes on many things. Are you able
My
to...
what?
Odin, is he not?
Oh, he's a friend of my father's.
Well, would you,
Who?
or perchance your father, be able to divine where this lost boy is?
Hand to finger to brain. Probably. I wonder where he is.
You don't know where your father is.
That's just a report to Tinio.
Okay. But what was the last thing you said? Sorry.
I wonder where he is. Puts food in mouth.
Are you not able to divine that information?
Sounds complicated.
I will take that as a no. So, what would you like us to do? He looks to the four people of the actual party.
Yeah, you're not a
Well,
real person.
You mean three? You mean three? Yeah, conscious.
Well, maybe this is here.
Well, before
Okay.
we do anything, we need to get her new kidneys. And we definitely can't go anywhere, considering I guarantee you, the second we leave and she wakes up, she's gonna try to get out again.
Speaking of which,
Also, I don't think we'd really stand a chance against the cult without her.
yeah. Speaking of that, though, I'm gonna hold up the bottle of glue. Should I actually glue Steven to her so she physically can't leave?
That would be against her free will. Please do not.
I think the whole restraints to the bed is already against her free will.
I'm pretty sure me knocking her out anytime she tries to escape is also going to be against her free will.
You make valid points. I will remember to hurt you before.
I nearly choked.
She
Okay,
smiles.
wait. So, quick
You did it
group
again,
huddle
Chris.
here.
You slapped the DM across the internet.
Quick group huddle here, guys. Can just one moment.
Group huddle.
Shade
Group huddle.
off, Ross.
Could you do the circle thing again?
This is the quarantine ward. There's no one to hear except her. We should leave.
How far away are they?
I assume
No.
they're
I just this is practically stage whisper.
Yeah, how far away are they? I have a talent for this.
Would you want to go to the opposite end of the ward because that is from the end?
No. This is whispering close by because I don't fucking trust horny McRavenholder. There's horns in that picture, right? And I'm not just insane.
Yeah, it's
I'm
a headdress.
combining- Okay. Yes. So I do not trust horny McRavenholder. So I do not want to move far enough away from Jinx.
Okay.
But so the two of you come over. So all in favor of getting the crazy lady out of here? I'm assuming your character's female. It seems to be the vibe you're giving. I don't understand anymore.
She's very, she's
One way to
has a
find
very feminine, tiny body.
Okay,
mean?
I'm just double checking.
I mean, so does Astolfo.
Checking her chest. Hallelujah.
No. Checking with you. So that way I do this correctly. Because otherwise, if I say girl, and you're like, oh, I thought you were talking about somebody else the whole time. And like, I actually have an opinion on
Dickens
that.
already playing a racist.
how far
He
away
was
are they
gonna
again?
play Texas too.
They're within like 10 feet, but Zadar's like, we should leave them to this.
I don't trust her.
What? How far away did they go? Sorry, I didn't get the number.
10 feet, but Zadar's
10
saying we should
feet.
leave, so he's like beckoning you further out into the hallway as he tries to
Oh,
close
okay.
the door.
They follow?
I thought
No, he's motioning to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was motioning to Sarah too.
I thought he was motioning to the group. Okay.
No, Zadar wants.
No, Sarah's not here.
Yeah, Zadar realizes that this is their matter and he can help out, however, and he's just like, all right, you and me, we're out of here.
Who's you and me in this scenario?
Bronwyn,
You.
he is.
Darn it.
Get the fuck out, Chris!
Balfoz walks over and football throws you through the fucking door.
Okay, I snap my fingers. All the ravens go invisible.
I think he was joking, but okay.
Yeah, no.
But yes, while I leave, I snap my fingers and all the ravens disappear.
All right.
Anyway, I don't trust her at all, and I don't think we should let her be around Jinx. Especially not now. Not with her so confused and weak and I don't even know what.
Alright.
I don't even know why she's really following us. All I know is right now my priority is getting Jinx her new kidneys, and then and hopefully, if she wakes up and is willing to speak with us, not very confident in that, we can get her to explain what the hell she was doing. I'm pretty sure she was just trying to go find Felix, but maybe we can figure out exactly what her plan was. Because it seems to me her plan was to just keep walking until her kidneys gave out.
She's not suicidal, is she?
She could be. I don't know. I don't think I've never thought she was. Right? Due to how much she wants to win that contest, say her will to live is pretty strong.
Sure.
When did you get that stuff?
I don't.
Fucking swear to God, Max. I swear to God.
It's okay.
Oh shit! You know the worst part about this? She got healed, which means it's going to take more abuse to knock her down this time.
It's
If you
okay.
knock me
We
down,
have
I'll maybe
two
come back stronger than before.
We have 2 monks. If we... Worst case scenario, we just keep punching her.
Okay, not only can she not outrun the 2 monks, she can't hide because she literally stands out as Faye in a sea of humanoids to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I was gonna say she can't
Okay,
hide because of the trail of blood, but yeah.
I mean, that too.
Also,
Also,
the fact I
also
can't
the
hide.
IV.
Also, the fact I can't hide.
I mean, you can definitely attempt to hide.
Yeah, but I suck at it.
So, what are we doing then? I mean, without Felix, we're down 1. I don't... And it was already going to be a long shot to get in and out of... Do we just... How important was that bag to Jinx? It just...
Well, I'm assuming it had literally everything she owned.
It did not.
also had the corpse in it.
Also that.
Yeah, you guys.
Oh!
Yeah, guys, you know that it didn't have all of her shit.
Speaking of which, I have the other one from last night. So,
Well, at least that's 1 week. Actually,
You picked up another corpse.
yeah, the leader of the group that attacked us. Not their leader, but like their commander, their...
wasn't that the one in Jinx's bag?
No, the one in Jinx's bag is the guy from the ant cave.
The drow.
The shadow guy.
Oh, okay.
You know, the one that was bothering you guys before I even met you.
So they don't give a shit about their
Well-
own, but they give more of a shit They give more of a shit about that dick bag. Got it.
Maybe? I mean,
Why else
there
would they steal
was-
the bag?
there was no one alive to tell them that it was in my bag, and Jinx was kind of a target of opportunity?
Mm-hmm.
Hey Shade, when that happened, were they trying to kill Jinx?
I don't believe so. I only arrived at the actual scene of her room a little while after Felix. I tried to go after the other one we had found in the cave. But
Wait, that was the other shadow dude?
yeah.
Okay,
Shade
I
caller.
couldn't see the half of the battle because of visibility things.
Yeah, it was the one that got
it was
away.
Yeah, it was Shade
Okay.
caller. I tried to go after him. There was another that tried to ambush me. And when I escaped them, as I felt trying to go against the both of them would have been fatal. I arrived seeing more shadows. Do I know what a displacer beast is?
Give me a nature check. It's the same thing I told Vex earlier, which is I'll tell you now. You only know the colloquialism of Shadowcat, but you don't really know any specifics about it.
A shadow cat or something.
Would I know from that description?
Balfrost actually would have a chance to roll, yes.
Ooh! Using
Nani?
using a repository of lore.
What does that do again?
Crit.
If I can.
Do so.
They were quick to run, so I believe it might. Their only goal was to take the bag and leave.
Okay, so, yeah, from the colloquialism of a Shadowcat Balfrost, the only thing that, like, there are a few candidates, you know, like maybe a panther or anything, but for the sake of ease, I'm gonna let you know, it's a displacer beast, which, I will let the player know are, different for my world than in the vanilla 5e. They're way better.
Yeah, a little too
And
bad.
this one was a fucking ranger companion.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Still better Rom never managed to get that displacer beast.
How much better would you say they are compared to?
They are not just worse panthers if you have disadvantage on attacking.
Okay.
So they're on the opposite end of the relative to panther spectrum.
They also have mirror images.
It might have been a displacer beast from that description.
I'm not sure what that is.
Think of it as a more dangerous panther that really likes the shadows. As a very basic description.
Oh, joy! More cave spelunking than high.
And it's not exactly fun to fight.
Okay, wait. Are you saying you've been having fun in our fights? Because honestly, we've got our butts kicked practically a couple times now.
Oh yes, Mimbius. I absolutely loved getting all my blood sucked out. It was just the greatest rush I have ever felt. Balfrost says this with the most dead stare you have seen him give you.
I mean, I suppose some people get a certain euphoria from blood loss. Huh. Well, I mean, you know, I promise to do my best to keep. Oh, Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's on me.
Have I ever mentioned how much I love Mimbius?
What did he just do to prop that?
This Mimbius being a dumbass.
No, he's being a little too dumb literal is what it is.
Yeah.
Allfrost mentioned how we were having, but it wouldn't be fun to fight. And it's like, wait a minute, you've been having fun in these fights?
I mean, it's a fair question.
So Ballfrost was sarcastic, and I took it literally. It was perfect. So, what do we do then? Sit here, fortify the room until Jinx has kidneys again? Or...
I love how you put that.
Somebody.
I don't see any real other alternative. So we can't leave her alone unless the cult tries to come back for her for some reason, in case they actually want to finish her off.
Mimbius is going to frantically start looking around at the materials available in the room to literally fortify the door.
There's two big
Maybe
wooden.
it's
You have
all-
sovereign glue.
Ballfrost probably didn't see, and Shade wasn't there, but Mimbius probably saw that they were carrying Jinx away.
Yes, I did see them try to carry
Like, you
away,
actively
but
saw them cast Spare the Dying on me.
Yeah, and
Yes,
as a matter of fact, it was
and-
the Nurturer had enough levels to where the Spare the Dying was like the AoE res, so she like did a dramatic pose while that was happening.
Yes, because the Nurturer was literally holding you and preparing to run
Like a
away
baby.
with you when Steven shot you full of random drugs.
Yep. Yeah. Because if they wanted her dead, she'd be dead.
Steven just lobs a fistful of multivitamins.
Well, yeah, like he's got a container of Flintstones vitamins.
Oh
It's
yes,
not-
okay. It all makes sense now.
Yeah, it's all coming together.
Okay.
Because Jinx was the only one that got picked up, right? That didn't happen to anybody. No, nobody else really went down in that fashion.
Nobody went
Yeah.
down and had enough time to be picked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jinx was the only one that was vulnerable enough to be picked up.
'Cause I got dropped but got back up. Ballfrost got dropped but got back up. Like basically
Through
instantly.
sheer will
Yeah.
And luck.
and luck.
Did you roll a nat 20 or what happened?
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't remember.
because Balfrost had 1 HP but was still bleeding heavily.
I need to make a memory check here.
What do you want to remember?
Whether or not I even fucking noticed them almost drag her away, because it was
No, I'll say you.
60 some
I'll say you
it
would.
was 60 some feet away, and I was busy trying to not die.
Fair enough. Go ahead and make that check if you want.
Flat intelligence check.
Oh yeah, you.
Yay!
Yeah, you
okay.
know. You know.
Okay. New idea. Thought. Concept. When we were fighting, the scary Scourge lady picked up Jinx. And honestly, I think she stabilized her. It was right before Stephen pumped her full of drugs the first time.
Oh, God, they want
When?
people alive.
Was this?
When we fought. So last
During
night.
the fight.
Ah,
The Nurturer tried to carry her off, but I don't know if I actually know that it's called a Nurturer in character, so it's the scary Scourge lady.
Yeah.
I was busy fighting one of those slime monsters.
Yeah, I don't think I didn't
So
really
I
see it
didn't see
myself
anything.
either. I was reviewing Steven's information on the fight, when I was checking him over.
So they want to keep people alive. That's
Well-
honestly a bit more concerning.
Now, I think they might want just her, though, because you were unconscious for a moment. You fell down.
Weren't they far away from me?
Maybe? I mean,
I know I definitely didn't feel any of them nearby.
those assassin people were right up on me, and I know I passed out twice. It was only because of what happened to Nico.
Oh, good. Someone
At
finally
this
acknowledged
point,
it.
Balfrost clicks and goes, "Oh shit." We never talk about this.
I assumed he was out dealing with mercantile duties.
He just kind of disappeared.
Seems to happen a lot.
I'll message.
I was so. I think the rest of us were so. I know Jinx and I were preoccupied with, almost dying, but everyone else was just busy worrying about us.
I'll send her a message in a bit, or him a message in a bit. Speaking of which, do you all have any sending scrolls on you?
Oh, that's right. Felix left with the rest of my sending scrolls.
No. I have some. That's why I'm asking. Do you have any?
I
Sending
know,
scrolls?
but that reminded me that Felix
Okay.
has the rest of my scrolls.
I didn't
And all the
do that.
goddamn laystone.
Yeah,
That's fine. Safer with me.
Motherfucker!
I have a couple
I
shards
stole that laystone.
and a
you have
bunch of magic and a fuck ton of magic items. You goddamn whore.
No, you have 4 tiny shards. I didn't give you the chunks.
I
like
technically
said,
have
I've got
one
two
laystone with me.
Yeah, you goddamn item whore, stealing all the items and then running off. Fuck you.
I'm glad I didn't give you my Manus Blades.
Everyone looking very confused at the rogue. The rogue. Expecting.
Well, that's not about you stealing things. It's about you hoarding them.
I'm glad I never gave you those goddamn Manus Blades.
Anyway. Here, take.
And you know
each
what
of
else?
you-
I never liked your spinach puffs.
Oh, that's it.
Each
She's
of
going
here,
down.
each of you take 2 of these. I don't. They're super easy to use, and they might come in handy.
Mm-hmm.
The rogue and all the stuff he stole.
You know, you're not supposed to steal from the team. God damn it!
This was handed to me. I don't.
There's one thing you stole, which was the drought poison.
Yeah.
We know of.
No, I stole a blanket from Nyx.
The second you get back, Balfrost is asking for those goddamn laystone getting those laystone chunks back.
It's a really bad idea.
Anyways, in character conversation, because it's 11 o'clock and we should.
Yes. We should finish this up as soon as we can. So, really though, do I fortify the door? Do we assume they're coming again, or
It's probably
need
best
to-
to act on the side of caution in this situation.
the only other option would be what? Proceed with the plan and go scout out the place?
Again, it's probably a very bad idea for us to go without Jinx. As far as with us, and especially with us being down Felix as well.
Oh yeah.
I believe best course of action after Jinx heals might be to
We
move on
might.
from this town.
We still need Jinx's bag, though.
That's why I was wondering if we shouldn't press forward.
And as much as I would love to, I also don't. If they still have my blood, I would like to get it back, if at all possible. I'm not sure, though, considering I did see that vision last night.
Probably a lost cause.
Vision?
Ow.
Oh, wait, you told us about the vision,
Yeah.
didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, that vision.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Because none of you saw it, did you?
No.
No.
So they're probably using it. As much as I know you don't trust her, but but this Bronwyn girl seems somewhat. I'm at a loss. I don't really know what to say as far regarding her, but she seems to have an interest in Jinx, which means
That could be good or bad.
might be able to get her to help us. I don't know if that's a good idea, though. But as we are finding ourselves currently down 3 party members, it's probably a good idea to try and get a little backup. Shade, could you get your friends to assist us?
Wait, what are you talking about again? Like, what are we trying to? What was the full plan of what we're trying to do?
Basically, should we still plan on, like, either following the sewers or going into the crypt? Could we get Zadar and Sarah's help?
I will ask for their opinion on the matter and ask if they would be willing to help if we do fully decide on it. Yes.
Oh, that's something at least. Then, yeah, as far as Bronwyn, we could ask her to assist us, but I'm not sure if I'm still not sure if bringing her would be a good idea.
I find it very odd that as Felix leaves, this woman seemingly appears.
Look, I don't need you noticing all the plot holes, alright?
I don't need you pointing out the DM contrivances.
It wasn't even the DM doing it this time. It was,
Yeah, it was a player contrivance that he made last second.
But the DM approved.
Look, the day Gravis left,
Scrum's really part of the party.
Hanathil joined us for like a day.
I don't know who Gravis is.
Matt's first character.
No,
No,
in
he wasn't there.
This is
He
in
wasn't there.
character. Yeah, this is
Oh,
in character.
oh shit,
He
shit,
wasn't
shit,
there.
shit, shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
he actually never met Gravis.
Gravis was back. Gravis never left with you guys.
No.
Left Ironberry. He didn't leave.
We
Ironberry
met
you
Gravis
guys.
with Noah.
Yeah.
Oh, with Noah when we were in Pegasus.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were
But-
with them. Don't you remember?
No. I didn't realize Shade was never there because that was Noah time, and that's confusing to me.
Yeah.
So, Gravis never left Ironberries with you guys. So,
Oh, right. You never met him. Basically, while you were gone,
and I brought Hemathil to us. So,
basically, we met Gravis while you were gone, and shortly after he left, you brought Hemathil with you. So, that was...
yes, but that was a very different situation. In which case, neither parties were involved with the other. This
Also, shortly after Hemethil left, we met Nico.
That is peculiar.
We just... I'm just not questioning it anymore. Something higher power, if it exists. It's probably best just to accept it.
Mhm.
Well, let's just focus on trying to get... Let's just focus on trying to keep Jinx alive until she can get her kidneys, and then we can
Then she can die if she wants.
either kick her ass for being a dumbass, or, you know, she can tell us what exactly her plan was. Because so far, it seems like it wasn't very well thought out. Also very easily stopped under her circumstances.
Mhm.
I'm gonna take a short nap. If you guys could keep an eye on her.
Mhm.
Yeah.
If she wakes up and starts getting rowdy again, just try to knock her out. And I mean, knock her out.
So as soon as there's a lull, you hear knocking on the door.
Oh no. Belfrost will walk over, open the door.
I walk in. The ravens appear again too, all suddenly.
How did you know we finished talking?
You finished talking?
I'm gonna go sleep, because everything in my dreams makes more sense than this.
I have dreams like that too.
Okay, sorry about that.
I continue sitting next to Jinx.
Keep an eye on her. Balfrost is pointing at both Bronwyn and Jinx.
And as she walks in, Zadar looks to Shade. So, what's the plan?
I got a raven trained on each of them.
Kaiser?
I'm thinking. Still seeing about the catacombs and sewers.
Alright then. Would you like me to cast any spells, or are we going to wait for her and go in?
I'm not exactly sure at the moment. I do obviously plan on waiting for Jinx to be back in shape, but as opposed to, say, a form of divination, that would be more up to you in due to the unnatural happenings.
On that.
Yes. Well, then if that's the case, I'll give it a single try. And from there we shall prepare.
What is it that he's going to cast here?
He's gonna cast divination for the plan of going into the sewers and then the catacombs. And he has prepared scrying for you, so he can scry on Jinx's bag.
I thought you couldn't spray on an object.
You can scry on objects.
I feel like that'd be the best thing. It'd be easier to swear on an object than a person.
Yep, they can't make saving throws unless it's a magic item for some reason. Or a sentient item.
Yeah. I mean, funny thing, in first edition, magic items got saving throws.
What the fuck?
Well, actually, items
Well, they
themselves got saving throws. And here's the thing. It was percentage chance saving throws, not like how you roll a d20 and add a modifier. So like that your +1 longsword would have like a 50% chance to avoid being destroyed.
I get why when you search for like Black Razor or something, it's like, no, I don't want to be seen. Because it's an edgelord, but
Okay,
it's weird.
yeah, just making sure, Dan, did you change scrying? Because I'm reading it right now. Instead of targeting a creature, you can choose a location you have seen before as the target of the spell.
It should scry items as well.
Okay.
Also, because I just remembered that I forgot to ask him about it. Balfrost, before taking a nap, is going to ask Zadar. Also, I remember you telling me something about a barrier. How do I do that?
Oh, the aura of protection.
Yeah, that.
Shade, has Sinyo instructed you how to teach them?
Yeah, she has given me the instructions. I did go over them once. However, that was about when we arrived into town.
Oh, well then. And then he explains, and it's basically, for you, Balfrost, it's going to take a lot shorter because you're a monk, you're accustomed to this, but everybody else, they're going to have to spend a lot more time practicing. And it's first off, you do normal breathing exercises to bring in positive white gold energy into you. You visualize it, and eventually you imagine it expanding your aura around you, and you affirm that you're breathing in that white gold energy that's creating a protective aura that protects you at all times and in every way. And you just keep on doing that every single day.
Okay, what?
And never stop.
I'm just gonna ask this now. What's the total I'm gonna need to get this?
40 days to start off.
Okay.
And then so long as you keep on with that, you're good. And then
Do I already have this or no?
you do already have it, Shade.
Yeah, I just gotta keep
Yeah.
doing it.
Yeah, privileges.
And to be sure, this is actually just 40 for me,
Yes.
and it's not gonna change to 49 for the first one.
Correct.
Like
It's
with my breath weapon.
correct. Literally, because you are such a high level monk, it is gonna take you 40 days. That's it. Everybody else is gonna take them like a lot longer.
Okay.
360.
Well, as I'm the one who I'm pretty sure is already corrupted,
You-
or already tainted with his aura.
And for that, you need to learn how to return curses, which is to imagine a ball of light moving down your body.
Do we need that?
I just like describing. I like describing all the shit I have here.
I mean, as it is, Balfrost still wants to learn whatever the fuck Sarah did.
Oh, that's a Sarah.
What the? No, bot.
It died. It's gonna come
Yeah.
back. It's gonna come back soon enough, anyways.
Granted, Balfrost
And in
asked
greater
her,
numbers.
I'm
Well,
pretty sure
I'll
Balfrost asked her, like, right after she did, and she went,
just
no.
play Flaming
Oh, yeah.
Flame then.
Well, then, if that's the case, it seems like this mini session, which turned into a full fucking session,
Hee 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 hee.
is over. And next session, we can start off with Zadar giving the information on the scrying, the divination, and for you guys to roleplay with Bronwyn more. And you see the bots back.
Oh, I just need to talk with Jinx. But yeah.
Well, we'll do that at the start of next session because it's 11:15. I know Taken should be going to bed. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna stop the recording here.